Yes, guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Spurs Talk Show. It's game day! It's game day! Is it the first competitive game of the season? I think it is. We got a trophy to win, people. We got a trophy to win. How are you? I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're doing the things you love, like watching the mighty Spurs take on the European champions. If we win tonight, does that mean that we are undisputed European kings of Europe? Or is it just a trophy that doesn't carry much gravitas apart from to say, well, Arsenal haven't won it? Thomas Frank's first competitive game trophy. There's not much on the line here in terms of like bonuses. There's no I don't know, criteria that we're meeting to get into a new tournament. There's no real prize money. It's a couple of million, although that couple of million might just come in handy when it comes to paying off the difference to get Richalison or to go and get a Savio, a Savinho, which, by the way, tonight, there is another little story out there saying that it's still very much on, but that Manchester City want... that they're not even going to entertain an offer below £50 million, 60 million euros. They want more than that. So 55 million quid might be able to get it done. And if we can get, for all intents and purposes, guys, Richalison, like this 68 million pound thing is just ludicrous. No one's paying that, as I've been saying. And so we might be able to get that one done for, say, 60 million pound. And maybe Daniel Levy can sit there and think, actually, 110 million for a 27-year-old and a 21-year-old. I think he's 21. It's not bad business, is it? It gets the fan base off your back. Imagine, guys, if we won tonight, a cheeky 1-0, followed up by waking up tomorrow morning to a double bomba. A bomba. It would be fantastic, wouldn't it? It would be absolutely sensational. Guys, it's going to be fun tonight. We're playing a back bloody three, by the way. We're playing a back three with Polinia in the 6 as well. I mean, don't expect significant possession, is what I'll say. Don't expect significant pressing. Don't really expect probably anything like what we saw in the Arsenal game or the Newcastle game. You know, I think the Bayern Munich game maybe was a little bit of a wake-up call. And Thomas Frank is sitting there and adjusting. He's adjusting already. It's great to see. It's great to see. I didn't expect it. I thought we were going to go for Polinia, Bentancur and Sarr, and then probably like Brennan Johnson, Kudus, and Richalison. But instead, we've gone for 2 up the top. Richalison and... well, I'm going to show you in a second. What we're doing. It's quite a wild... it's a very defensive formation, as you would probably expect. We've got lots to talk about, guys, in the half an hour before the game. So strap yourselves in. PSG have gone strong as well. Chevalier starts. We'll get the teams up in a second, guys. Smash the like button for me if you're just coming in. 250 people here straight out of the bat. Love to see it. I know it's a popular night to be streaming. Everyone's streaming. Everyone and their dog. Bugsy Malone's going live on OnlyFans as we speak. She's getting her kit off. You know? She's getting her kit off. A little bit hairy. Needs a bit of a shave. Smash the subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Join the crew. We're on the march to 37K. We're only a couple of hundred people away from 37K. And love you for it. So smash that. Hit that. Drum the thumb. Rub the sub. Yell at the bell. And let's get stuck in, guys. I hope you're all very, very, very much up for this one. Marvlington is saying Jack Harrison and Lewis Cook incoming. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Marvlington. Andrew Burnett's in the house. Let's go. Big up to you, my man. Let's go to you. I actually was early tonight. I was early. Gave you a couple of extra minutes. The Tottenham players have gone over. As I'm watching the screen right now, the Tottenham players have gone over to the Yid Army and are doing their pre-match huddle right in their corner. Love to see it. I've checked in with Lubo. Lubo's arrived safely. Apparently there was no major or no issues. He hasn't seen any issues. apparently got a couple of interviews and stuff for the Spurs 5 as well. 5 at the back. The Spurs 5 at the back. 100%. It's interesting, isn't it, Andrew? Big up to you, Raider. Good to see you. Connor, what's crack-a-lacking, my man? What is crack-a-lacking, buddy? Sean, what do you make of the lineup? We're going to come to it in a second. I find it fascinating, to be entirely honest. Absolutely fascinating. No, ha, 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 ha. What are we doing? No, I'm not sure what that is. Hi, Sean. Big up to you, Martin. Good to see you. I don't care about the 1 million prize pool. It's a fun chance of doing a double. 100%. 100%. Who cares about that? No one. The Gooners. They care. They care. Jan Morton. What a name that is. Jan Morton Riedningen. Almost said something that would have definitely got me cancelled then. Jan Morton Riedningen. Very, very cool name. Too many miserable Spurs fans. Aren't there just AK Shegs? Aren't they just, mate? Everybody's predicting 5-0, 6-0. Miserable gits. Miserable gits. We don't do that here. We always lean full on the positivity code. See, coach, 69 million they want. Who's that? Palace. They're not getting 69 million. And if you're talking about Savinho, they don't want that much. They might want 69 million euros, which is about 60 million quid. We shall see, though. We shall see. We'll talk about that. We can talk about that during the game. I'm sure there'll be moments where we're sitting there going, cool, wouldn't it be lovely to have the out here? Wouldn't it be lovely to have the out? What has just happened on the screen? I'm sure I just saw Oso Spurs on the TNT. Did anyone else just see that? Did anybody else if anyone else was watching TNT Live, Discovery Live, did anybody else just see Jim from Oso Spurs pop up? That's so wild. Looked like he was on I wasn't listening to it. It looked like he was on a podcast. Big up, Shawnee. Big up, Mike. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Frank parking the bus. He is parking the bus. Big up, Sean and chat. Is there any reality we can pull out a win? Yeah, I think we can, but it's going to be like dogged, like, Romero, Europa League finals, sit in, expect very little in the way of possession. We're going to win it and kick it back, and they're going to come wave after wave after wave. And if we can nick a goal, what I would say, guys, is, PSG with 4 attackers. I think they were expecting what we've done, and they've just gone wild with their attack. So there's a chance to counter. There'll be a chance to counter for sure. If they overwhelm, and we are solid and rock steady, Danzo, Romero, Van der Ven. In fact, let's get the team up. I'll come back to the chat. It was Oso Spurs, wasn't it? What was that? Ricky and Ashmatic, and last word on Spurs. Oh, okay. So there's a couple of things. Sorry, it was last word on Spurs. Because I could only see one corner. I just saw Jim. Well, his last word on Spurs getting a free plug on TNT. How do I get me one of them? How do I stop being cancelled, Sean? That would be the first thing. Stop being cancelled, I guess. Stop saying cancellation, but valuable, nonsense. Wowzers. Big up to last word on Spurs for that. That's quality for them. TNT gets a little Jimmy. Little Jimmy. Right, let's have a little look-see, shall we? Let's have a little look-see at the teams, guys. Let's have a little look-see. Let's start with Tottenham, of course. Vicario in goal. Pedro Porro and Jed Spence. So Jed Spence is playing left-back. He's got a tough night ahead of him. And Pedro Porro is playing right-back. And then we got Danzo, Romero and Van der Ven. And then you've got Polina in the 6. Bentancur in the 8, I think, and Sarr in the 10. And then Kudus and Richalison as the 2 front guys. Is that what we're doing here? I think it must be. Let's zoom in and see what the substitutes are. Kinsky and Austin. Davies, Vuskovic, Byfield. Byfield makes the bench. Bloody hell. Byfield makes the bench. I'll tell you what, now you know why we need another centre-back. If we're going to play back 3, now it all makes sense, right? If we're going to be doing a back 3 in certain games this season, of course it makes sense. Then you've got all 3 of our fit centre-backs on the pitch, and then you've just got Ben Davies. How's Vuskovic on the bench if he's going... Jesus Christ. This is how thin we are. Now it all makes sense. I can't believe I hadn't really thought of it. I just assumed for some stupid reason that we were going to be doing a back four for most games and that he'd moved away from the back three. But no, now we know why we need another centre back. But you've got Vuskovic, Davies, and Byfield. Isn't Byfield like 16 years old? Or 17 years old or something? Very good player, apparently. Super highly talented, super high rated player. I think he's just signed his professional digs. And his first competitive game for Tottenham in competition is a cup final against the European champions. Deep end much? The Mariana Trench is shallow compared to that level of depth. Gray on the bench, Lucas Berghvall, Odegaard, Tel, Solanke, and Johnson. And we know Solanke's only going to get a few minutes. There's a few people missing from there, isn't there? Who am I thinking of? Who could be playing that's not there? Maybe not too many. Before I come to PSG, let me just quickly see what everyone's saying about that one. What we saying, people? What we saying? No striker. Yeah. We should have bluffed them and gone with 4-3-3. Exactly, PK Blinders. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. Oh, you're gonna go aggressive, mate. I'll see your 4-3-3 and I'll raise you a 3-2-5. Let's go, boys. Let's do it. Destiny Udogie still out. Solanke still out. Yep. Porro, Romero, Danzo, VDV. Oh, is that what we're saying? So then where's Jed Spence playing? No. You think Spence is going to be right wing? Well, wow. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think you're right, mate. I think he rates him as well. But if he rates him, then why is he not going to rate Vuskovic? You know, come on now. The guy's, how old is he? What's his first name? Junior, isn't it? Junior Byfield? Junai. Yeah, he's 16 years old. And he's just turned 16. Well, he's turned 16 in March. Junai, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a back three. Come on now. It's definitely a back three. Byfield won't come on, but Crazy is making the bench in a Super Cup final. To be entirely honest, lads, I think that it just shows you how like ravaged with injuries we are. And also, let's look at it again. Like, there really isn't a lot of depth, is there still? Like, when you've got a few injuries, when the injuries are kind of mounting up. Let me get rid of that comment. Trying to think who. I'm sure there's someone I'm sort of ignoring here. Porro, Romero, Danzo, Van der Ven, Spence, Kudus, Sarr. Yeah, Berghvall's on the bench. Gray. Yeah. Odegaard and Tel. It's not enough, is there? We need 2 or 3 more. You just look at that squad and you go, and that's basically the squad that we're going to have for the start of the season, unless something changes. It's on Sky Sports, Spence's left wing. What? Oh. I think it's a back three. I think it will certainly be a back three when, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out pretty soon. Spence left wing. I'm sorry, I just can't see that. Yeah, how would they know exactly Zedia? Byfield cameo when we're 4-0 up. Now we're talking, Jinshuri. Now we are talking, mate. Let's have a look-see at the Paris team, shall we? Let's have a little look-see. 500 people here, guys. Very cool of you to catch me late because I've just got in. Been out all afternoon. So please do smash the likes. The last thing I'll ask you, smash the like, smash the subscribe. Get your comments freaking fast. Sky or wrong then? Well, we don't know. You can smell a massacre. Come on now. That's not what we do here. I can't even pronounce. I've got no idea how to go. That name is. Is that your actual name, or have you just like mashed the keyboard? Ad Basarkstakur. Whatever. If that is your actual name, well, at least you would have been like, if you were like I was when I was at school, I got to go into lunch like second in my class because I had Butler B. You'd be straight up ADB. You'd be first in every day, get the first picks of the hot beans. Love that. Let's have a look at the French team, the Paris team. And this is the scary stuff. Kvachveya, Ousmane Dembele, Bradley Barcola, Desiree Doué in the 10. Doué in the 10? Really? Is that what we're doing here? I think all of these formations are fucked, to be honest. Zaire Emery, Vitinha, Ashraf Hakimi. Fucking hell. You know he's going to score. He always scores. Put a cheeky fire on that. Pacho, Marquinhos, Nuno Mendes. Yeah. Who's that Zaire Emery? Why don't I recognise that name? He's 19 years old. How many times has he played? Oh, no, he played 195 minutes at the Club World Cup over 7 games. He's obviously a bench player, usually. I think. Should know better than that, to be honest. I'm just not familiar. What are we doing here? Surely you've got to be joking, Sean. Zaire Emery is crazy. I'm having like a mental fart here, mate. I'm having a mental fart, Will. I don't know what's going on. Hang on, my whole thing's going. There we go. I'm having a mental fart. Sean, even the most glass half full person is looking at this sweating. Well, it is 30 degrees outside, mate. It is 30 degrees outside. Yeah. Brennan Johnson. Yeah, that's it. Where's Johnson? Where is Johnson? Johnson's not there, is he? Hang on. Is that who I'm missing? Is he injured? Oh, he's on the bench. He's on the bench. Okie dokie. What are we saying, peeps? I think that's Stella. Yeah. This is my first beer and only beer today, and I've got my second one lined up. This is all I'm having. 2 beers. I've got one more downstairs if I really, I probably will have it. You know what I'm like. Will THFC, a new member of the show. Big up to you, Willie Boy. Appreciate you, mate. Very cool of you. Very cool. These are ponies as well. You're a Spurs Talk Show pony. We love that, mate. I've got a little noise for you on that basis. Welcome. There's 2. You can be the show pony or you can be a show puppy. If you were a show puppy. By the way, no need to do it, but if you did want to start to train anybody, we can get on our way to Udogie and come back with a trophy. Come back with a monster. Two trophies in. Johnny is in. He's at the stadium tonight. He was invited to the stadium by I don't know who invited him. He pays a lot of money for his tickets and things. So, Sean leaves his drinking for the Spurs 5. Shit, I was all cut up on. The thing is, in your head, you don't think you are, but then you watch it back and go, "Oh yeah, shit, I was." But I actually wasn't drinking on the show, believe it or not. I was guzzling water. I did a show on my channel for the 2 hours beforehand, and I drank really heavily. And then just before the show started, I basically smashed back a very large drink. And then as the show went on, the alcohol kind of ramped up into me. I'm guzzling water, going, "Come on, get back into it." Absolutely mullered, yeah, absolutely mullered. I was, mate. I was not going to happen again. I don't think. I don't mind doing it on my channel, but I shouldn't be doing it on a group channel like that. It's not. Yeah, that's right, exactly. My one and only beer, and then a second one when necessary. There's a third one in the fridge, waiting for the second half. You know what I'm talking about, AK Shegs. You know what I'm talking about. You should do a teetotal challenge. Should do. I loved your reaction to the 2 bozos. Who were the 2 bozos? Well, on the show? On the show? What 2 bozos are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. But I'm hoping we announce a big signing tomorrow morning. That's all I'm saying. I'd love to see it tonight. I'd love to see it. Imagine if there's it's done. Imagine if it's done and Daniel Levy's just waiting to drop the bomber. You know? Just says, look, let's just wait and see. If we lose to PSG heavily, everyone's going to go into meltdown. They'll soon forget that if Eze drops at 11 o'clock tonight or midnight or something. And then if that doesn't happen, if we win, we'll give them one tonight. We'll give them the other one in the morning. Let Tottenham fans just sort of marinate for a little bit. You know? Sean in the chat, the most important thing tonight is our players not getting injured, please. 100%, mate. 100%. Oh, Stella Lubo. Yeah, look, to be entirely honest, mate, like, you know, it's so weird. I look at the comments that come through on the Spurs 5, and it's just every single comment. There's a few like, great show, guys, great show. There's absolutely zero comments from anyone about the actual content itself. It's either great show or it's Sava's an absolute donut. Butler, you're an absolute disgrace. Stell's an absolute prick. Whatever. It's just like Lubo seems to get away with like murder. No one seems to have a problem with Lubo because he's very calm and measured and doesn't say too much, doesn't speak too much. But the other three of us, all we get is just vile comments. It's absolutely insane. It's insane. There's absolutely zero like feedback on the actual show. Just one comment after another going after me, Johnny. When Johnny's on, he hasn't been on the last couple, but Sava or Stell. It's just insane. It's insanity. You know? That's why we love it. So video update. City will not sell to us unless we pay more than 70 million euros. That is euros. So look, they want 60 million quid. You are harsh on Lubo. I just fundamentally don't get his point. He doesn't make I'm harsh on Stell too, by the way. I'm harsh on Stell too. I haven't had a ding dong with Sava yet, but that will come. That will happen because Sava and I have had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of ding dongs. I don't think I'm harsh on him. I think I hold him to account. I think his opinions are, especially about Levy, are ridiculous. I think they're exaggerated. And I think that there's no consistent logic, you know? So he needs to, you know, come back a bit fiery with me. I'm not going to calm down. It's the way I am. So, you know, he's a big boy. We're all laughing about it afterwards anyway. Sean, you are 100% not harsh on Lubo, says Lee. Appreciate you, Lee. Your new channel is a bad idea, you're Spurs fans. What do you mean? To be honest, I do think that the channel is moving in the direction that it's not going to become. It's going to become just like unipolar, one-directional. Like I've said this to them in our group chat. Like, guys, we have to find a way to not make every show about either Ange versus Frank, which is basically Stell versus Johnny or Sava, or Levy, which is me versus the other two. You know, because it's just you're never ever gonna change anyone's mind on it. You know, everyone's set in their ways. Everybody in the chat is set in their ways. Everyone feels the way they feel. Doesn't matter who puts up the right argument. All the arguments have been heard 100 times. There's no movement. The fact that the reality is that it's not black and white. If it was, everyone would feel a certain way, you know. But it's very divisive. It's like politics. Everybody, you know, you've got the right wing and the left wing, never going to meet in the middle. There's probably 10% of people that are sitting the fence and will move one way or the other. If Tottenham don't have a good window, when it closes, the 10% will go that way. If they do, they'll come this way, you know. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Second European trophy in the same year, 100%. Every Spurs channel eventually goes down the Levy rabbit hole. Yeah, I know. No other team fan base spends so much time talking about their owner. It's wild. It's so wild. And the thing is, it's never going to change anyway. Like he will sell when he wants to sell. He's not going to go. Him and Enoch, rather, they're not going to leave just because, you know, 70% of the fan base think a certain thing. So I don't even know why we talk about it so much. Sean, new info. Tottenham are looking at DO again. Who's DO? Looking at DO again. Oh, Danny Olmo. Yeah. Listen, I'll be entirely honest. If Danny Olmo's available, if it's legit, and Barcelona need to sell someone to make room for like Marcus Rashford on their register and all that stuff, I'll take Danny Olmo over Eberechi Eze. And that's a wild take because everyone's like, Eze's our boy for some reason. But I would take Danny Olmo over most players. I think he's one of the best in the world. I think he's absolutely fucking tar. You know what I mean? He's injury prone, Leighton. He is injury prone, 100%. Hoping for a good transfer year. Opinions are like arseholes, 100%. Not wild. Levy is a twat. Might be a twat, but I think he's a good chairman. I think he's a very good chairman. I genuinely think that, in my opinion, there's probably only 4, maybe 5 other chairmen in the Premier League that I would swap him for, and 3 of those are oil people or like sugar daddies. You know, Liverpool's owners, 100%. They know what they're doing. Newcastle's owners, but thus far, Newcastle's owners haven't really shown that much in the way of like doing too much. So, but you'd imagine that if they had the willingness to spend, if they had the ability to and all that stuff, and if they had the ambition to, then I could get on board that. I wouldn't take United's owners, never. I'd take City's owners because they're fantastic and they've created that ecosystem. I don't know if I'd take Todd Boehly in that. I don't know if I would. I find that it's just like there's no fun in a transfer when you have so many of them. Like you can't get attached to a player. I don't know if I rate that. And all of the kind of selling your left arm to your right arm bollocks. I think it's just, I mean, it is what it is. It's the game. But I don't think I would personally take him. But a lot of people probably would. I wouldn't take Palace's owners. Brighton's owners. Look, everyone loves Brighton's owners because they're brilliant at doing their talent ID thing. But they're not as good at the things that Daniel Levy is, and their revenues aren't as strong. And you know, they built a nice stadium, and they're going about their business in a nice way. But they haven't really sort of kicked on. They've got to that position where they're knocking on 8th quite a lot, but they haven't really broken through. You know, and it's difficult to do that if you're going to be a selling club all the time. Bournemouth's owner, don't think so. He's okay. What's his name? Foley. It's pretty good, but multi-club ownership is an odd one. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I genuinely, and everybody else, I wouldn't take Fulham's owners. I wouldn't take Brentford's owner. I wouldn't take West Ham's owners. I wouldn't take Villa's owners. I wouldn't take. I genuinely don't see why Daniel Levy gets the hatred he does. Forest's owner, no fucking way. No chance. Although maybe you'd love him. Maybe if he was your owner, you'd love him. You know? But I think the guy's a bully. And I think he's dodgy as hell. Dodgy as hell. Well, then most owners are, aren't they? They all are, aren't they? Anyway, we are 4 minutes away, guys. 4 minutes away from kickoff. Kickety rick off. Let's get the bad boy up. Let's make everything look a little bit rat-a-ta-ta. How do I do that? Let me go to... Here we go. Bosh. See that? All ready to go for you. All ready to go. Now put this overlay. Bang. And we are good. We're good. They're in the tunnel, people. They are in the tunnel. Can't wait for this. Come on, Tottenham. First competitive game. I'm going to be screaming and shouting. Let me know if anyone can... And I'm not talking. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than have Forest owners. Whoever made that phrase up? Someone somewhere's done it. Can you guys hear the commentary on my through my microphone? Sean, it is better to sell Johnson when we have maximum value. Frank won't suit him in less minutes and less form and goals. He will regress and try to move after 2 to 3 years. What do you think of that? No, there's been... You can hear it, can you? You can hear... You can't hear it. Okay, cool. Cool. What do I think about selling Brennan Johnson? I'd sell Brennan Johnson. I would, yeah. But if you could go and get someone in that's going to make a move. But at the moment, I think we need more numbers. Like I genuinely looking at that squad, I'm thinking You know, who are the players that are out injured? Maddison, Decky, Dragusin. That's it, isn't it? 3 more players. It's still not enough depth. There really isn't. Even if you go and get those other 2, like I've seen it now. I've seen it just staring me in the face. I just hadn't thought about it, but staring it in the face. If you're going to play 3 centre backs like we are, you absolutely need another centre back in there, because Dragusin's not going to be back for ages. Yeah, you can't hear me. I can't hear the commentary. Okay, cool. If Levy was Leeds Risdale, where would we be before we all complain? If the pricing structure and punishing the senior fans, which has peed me off the most, a lifetime of loyalty should be rewarded. Yeah, well, I've got my own take on that one, Gin Sherry, and I think it's in a world where 65-70% of people are turning into senior citizens, if everybody who's a senior citizen deserves to get a discount, then younger people like me are going to have to make up the difference. And if that's not the case, then if it's just a certain selection of people that are 65 or older get the discount, that's not fair on the others. So, like, you know, you can either be one or the other. Either everybody gets the discount or no one should. It shouldn't just be a select few people. I don't think that's fair. However, I think if you're like in your 80s or something and you've been a member for 25 years or something like that, then those sorts of things should be rewarded. Maybe you should be able to, the longer time that you've had a season ticket, maybe you should get like some sort of reward points, like discounts or things for continued loyalty, like 20, 30 quid or something less every year, or 100 quid, I don't know. Yeah, 20 quid less every year as a gesture. But there's no such thing as an easy answer with these things, because it's like any sort of broad big decision. There's going to be winners and losers, and there's going to be people that are going to benefit from it. Anyway, we'll park all that, because the game's about to start, people. The game is about to start. In fact, as I see it, we're behind time. The kickoff's supposed to be happening. It's already 8:00, and we haven't even done the coin toss yet. What are we doing here? Time for a Slurpee. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Come on, Romero. Win the coin. Win the flip. What are we doing? We won it. We won the coin toss. Romero didn't know what he was answering. I don't know what he was asked, but he pointed to the centre circle. Oh, I think we're starting. We're getting the ball. We're kicking off. Come on, the Tottenham. Romero's first job as captain, and he's won the... By the way, did anybody... Did anybody see Romero's English captaincy thing? I'm like, wait, what? You spoke... You don't just get to that level of English unless he's reading it off phonetics off of a screen or something down by the side. But I was like, what, you spoke English all the time? What are we doing here? What are we doing? I thought you couldn't speak a word of it. Anyway. You got beer, Laron Deb. I got my one beer, my one and only beer, plus a backup. I do have one downstairs as well in the fridge. So at some point in the second half, or maybe at half time, I'm going to have to just nip downstairs for a second and get myself a refill. They are saying 4 at the back. Everyone likes vodka sodas. I don't mind vodka sodas. No one knows you're drinking vodka if you're drinking vodka and lemonade or vodka soda until you start like this. Yeah. All right, let's go. What are we doing here? Tottenham team. No, it's a back 5. Yeah, Jed Spence is playing left back. Left wing back. And we're off. Try and sync up with us, guys, if you can. In fact, I'm 2 seconds behind. God damn it. I honestly can't believe I can hear the commentary going, I'm surprised. It looks like a back three. Really, Ali McCoist? Really? Is football new to you, bro? All right, is the screen all working? I think the screen's working fine. Ratatata. Let's go. 5 at the back. We've already had a crack on goal. I missed it. Pedro Porro had a shot on goal in the first 40 seconds. Wowzers. Come on, the Spurs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bottle open, says Blissy. Porro sent it over. I was too busy getting the score thing done. Win that. Well done. Oh, we are trying to press here. Good press, Tottenham. Here's Porro. Well done, Tottenham. Well done. Right. What are we doing here? Benson Court. Don't lose it. Polinia. Ooh. Win that, Tottenham. Well done, Polinia. Let's go, Ped. Pressured in. Wins the throw-in, does he? Yeah. Throw into Tottenham. Good start. Nice start from Tottenham. Love to see it. Love to see that. So Danzo's on the right. This is a Danzo long throw, is it? This is the long throw we got. Oh, it is a long throw as well. Wow. That was a long throw. It wasn't into the box, but it was nice and direct. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at that, Andrew Burnett. Wowzers. Sean can slightly hear the commentary. Okay, appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. Let me turn it down a chinky. Now I can't hear it at all. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. Kevin Danso, long throw attempt here. Long throw. I think we're going to go for a long one. Launch it, Danzo. Oh, it's dangerous. It's really dangerous. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a long throw specialist. Wow. Kevin Danso with the launcher. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we haven't had a long. That's a rocket as well. That is super. That was a Kevin Dan slap, says James. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Come on now. How has the match started, the Garden? Tottenham started all right. We had a shot off target already. We pressed nicely. No, you can't. I can't show you the game, mate. Can't show you the game. It's just a watch along. Yes, Sean. Random thought occurred to me today. Ever hear again from Ben GPT after the previous expose? Do you remember him? He was reading, wasn't he? Although actually, I don't know if he was reading. I think I might have been being like brutally unfair on him. Well done, Spency boy. Well done. Come on then. Nice shoulder barge. Win that. Well done. Oh, ref! He's just taken him out. Yellow card, that man, on Pedro Porro. Mendes, you dirty little git. Wow. Pedro Porro just gets absolutely launched. Oh, no, he didn't. Nah, he didn't. Made a meal out of it. I thought he left his foot in. Sir, indeed, Skeggsy. Sir, indeed. Let's go. Launch this one in. Vicario's going to launch it from inside the Paris. He's going to launch it and then he's going to fucking shit himself and run back 50 yards. Everybody's up. Look at this. Look at this. Launch it and run back. Get back, Vic. Get back. Let's go. Floaty bollocks. In it comes. Kevin Danso. Super Kev. He wins it again. Danzo's a baller, by the way. Go on, Kevin. Coutinho blocks it. Launch clear. Look at all the pressure. They're shitting themselves, lads. They're shitting themselves. Wowzers. PSG look leggy. Good start from Tottenham. Good start. How have they got the throw in, by the way? That'll do. It's our ball. Our ball, ref. Oh, come on, mate. Here we go again. Let's go Tottenham again. Yeah, I won this time. Let's go. Let's go. Calm it down now. Suck the life out of the game. Big Vic. Launch it. It's a good launch into the channel. Richalison wins the header. Well done, Richie. To Jed Spence. Was that Kudos? Or Pape Sarr that was. Shit, I've started again. Launch it. Well done, Richie. Good. Well done. Well done. Good hold-up play, Richie. Mohamed Kudos, you're running the wrong way, lad. You're running the wrong way, and he's just kicked it out into touch. Kudos! Jesus Christ. What are we doing here? Look at Thomas Frank, actually active. He's active. Not taking a risk is taking a risk. Indeed, Jeff. Indeed. Well done, Richie. You're seething. Well done, Richie. like Lubo on tomorrow if we win the cup. Lubo, are you gonna thank our chairman? Well done. You got lucky. You got lucky. Doué. Coutinho. You've literally said, well done, Richie, twice in like 15 seconds. Never before, never again, in all likelihood. He's done well, though. He started well. He's held the ball up quite nicely there. Get on that, Danzo. Get some support from Pedro Porro. Don't let him run past you. Here we go. No, challenge, difficult. Oh, they just carved through us. Carved through us there. Fractured the final shot. It's lovely football. That's how dangerous they are. What a touch that is. Scuffed the shot, though. Scuffed the shot. They're very, very good. Plum XE, it's on TNT or Discovery if you're in the UK. If you're elsewhere, probably on loads of different things. You're putting a tenner on Crash First, are you, James? Disgusting, mate. Disgusting. Stick a $5 on for me as well. CBS in the USA, says Skeggsy. Chegsy, even. Win that. Don't let them get a foothold in the game. Get out to that. Who's that? Who's been past there? Danzo, you've been absolutely walked past by Bradley Barcola. Absolutely walked past there. Oh, someone's got a kick in the face as well. Is that Porro? Who's that on the floor? Oh, no. Big man. Polina. He's got kicked in the face. What happened? Polina with a good challenge there. Good challenge. That's what Polina does, by the way. That's what Polina does. That's what Polina does, boys. That's why he's my number 6. He's my monster 6. don't put a fire for me. I was only joking. You're a disgrace, mate. You're a disgrace. But stick a cheeky one on for me too. What is he? Is he 6-1? Is he to score first? Yeah, fuck it. Go on, leave it on then. Yeah, put it on for me. Put it on for me. I'll Venmo you the money afterwards. Let's go, Richie. Oh, Richie's doing really well. Oh, he's run it out. You bozo, Richie. You bozo. And the universe is in balance. The universe is back in balance. You had a beer again. It's the Pope shit in the woods, mate. My first beer, though, and it's still 3/4 full. I'm very, very casual tonight. Not getting drunk, just having a couple of beers with the footy, with the lads. With the lads. That's what we're doing here. We're together in the pub watching the footy. Even though there's however many of you there are, I can't even see how many people are watching. However many there are, we're all together across the world watching the mighty Spurs take on the best. And thus far, being a decent match. Early days, though. Early days. Four down. Bexy's 4 down. Good boy. Rid of that one there, Polinia or Porro. Let's go, Kudos. Let's go, Momo. Go on, son. Oh, he's run out of steam very quickly there. Looked like he was running in quicksand. Go on, Momo. Let's go. Send it in. Send it in to Richie back post. Oh, not bad. Superb bit of control. Adam Cahill's going to be... Oh, there he is. What in the hell was that? Ah, dear. Even when he's good, he's still bloody terrible, isn't he? Hey, if you check my chat, I bet you that. There you go. James Flowers saying he's all over it. Oh my God. We are going to win it, Bexy. We're going to win it, lad. We're going to win it. You having this much fun is making the match better. Oh, cool. As long as we're having fun together. As long as we're having fun together. Fucking Richie, though. How did he manage to keep that ball in? Like, absolute weldy. I think he even surprised himself to the point where he's like, Jesus Christ, I've kept the ball in. What do I do now? I'll just hit it quick. There's my Richie. There's my number 9. Absolute donut-esque. Anyway, let's get back into it. Mendes. Dembele. Barcola. Dembele. He's too good. He's too good. Richie just doesn't even bother. Richie just sits there and goes, yeah, just walk it past me, mate. Late cross. Oh, well done, Pedro Porro. He's always set him away there. He's set him away. Oh, Kudos. We're going to get penned in here. I hope not. It's a nice, tidy bank. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 5, a 3, and a 2. Super organised, that is. Super organised. 5, 3, 2. Not too deep, by the way. Not too deep. Well done, Benton Core. Let's go. Let's go. Richie, first touch is not bad. He's looking for support. Richie, what's he going to do? He tripped over his own fucking feet. Oh my word. Someone get that man a new pair of shoes. So oh dear, oh dear. Oh God, we've been caught out here. Is Barcola terrorising? Danzo's completely out. Who's done that? Who was that? Pape Sarr, legendary stuff at the back. And then Polinia and Bentancur mop it up and Jed Spence bangs it clear. And they're coming back again. They're coming back again. We're getting penned in. We're getting penned in, guys. Doué in the 10. Bangs it out wide. No good. No good. Tottenham can breathe. Have faith in Richie. You'll be in the mud when he scores. I'll be happy to be in the mud, mate. I'll be happy to be in the mud. It's all banter, really, Chris. It's banter. You know, he doesn't know I'm laughing, and we're kind of laughing with him. I think a little bit. It's ridiculous. Half this stream has been a Richie laugh along. Oh, let's go, Richie. Oh, he's offside, and he didn't even look. By the way, he didn't even look. He wins the ball. He's already offside. He wins the ball. Kudus is still on the floor, and he decides to put it 15 yards into the channel. Well, I don't know if he is offside, by the way. I don't know if he is offside, but he should have at least looked up. He should have at least looked up and seen the man is still on the floor. Richalison's having a decent-ish game in terms of like holding up the ball and winning it up the top. He's getting getting on it. Oh, well done, Kudus. Love that press from the front. Very, very good. Very, very good. I'm not going to be too harsh on Richie because he's winning balls. He's sort of doing all right in the aerial battle. When we launch, you need someone like him. If you're going to launch, that's what we're doing tonight. We're just getting the ball and launching it up. You know, if he can win the ball, he's just got to get lucky. We've got the ball back again here in a decent position. Jed Spence looks back. Micky van der Ven. I think I've seen him the ball yet. There we go. Back heel. Out you go, Jedley King. Out you go. I'm encouraged we're still level, says Chris. We're doing better than Inter did at this point, said Hotspur State of Mind. 100%. 100%. We get a free kick there? Yes, we did. Well done, Pape Sarr. Well done. Chance here. Launch it in. Polini is a monster in the air. He's about 6'4". Look how tiny Pedro Porro is. My right back. My right wing back tonight. Set piece time. Why do they cover their mouth? It's not like someone's able to lip read in real time and then go get an instruction on. I think Porro whips it in towards the back post and then a little nick and we 1-0 up and I'm celebrating in 3 seconds time. Not bad. Corner. No. Who did that out? That wasn't a great free kick, to be honest. That was shocking. Shocking. Absolutely bloody shocking, isn't it? Like proper shocker. Proper shocker. No, this is the problem when you drink beer slowly. It goes very, very, very warm very quickly. Get one on there, Laron Deb. Get yourself a beer there, mate. Win that, Kudus. Give away a free kick, did you? No, he didn't. Well done. And this time he has. Over the hustle. PSG looks slow, says Andrew. Yeah, 100%. But they've still got that magic, haven't they? They're going to wear us down. They're probably going to grow into the game. But they might actually tire more than us. I'd like to just give stick a couple of long shots. If we get the ball, just have a crack from deep and just test Chevalier out. It's his debuting goal. He's going to be nervous. He's a youngster. Win that, Ped. Good boy. Go on. That's it, Kudus. We're having a little bit of joy here, you know. I like Kudus. He's very, very good. He's an animal, isn't he? Just feisty. Oh, nice ball. Richie, hold it up. Richie, hold it up. Oh, well done, Richie. Well done. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play. Around 3 men then. Very good. Let's go, Micky van der Ven. What a pass that is. What a pass that is to... Oh, good defending by Hakimi. That was a wonderful ball, that was. Back post. Oh. Pape Sarr's having a crack. Van der Ven is so... Sorry, wrong chat. I would do unspeakable things to Micky. I mean, sorry. I mean, he's a great player. He's a great player. Let's go. They screwed up again. Tottenham win the ball back high up. Let's go, Tottenham. Want a bit of space for him. Move for him, lads. Move for him. We are looking all right. PSG look a little bit average, to be honest. I think it's more around them having a quiet night than it is from us so far. Hakimi's so dangerous. I still rate him as one of the best wing backs in the game. He's getting on now as well, but he's got one of those tireless engines. I think he probably lives that Muslim lifestyle, you know, no alcohol. You know, they might get on the old, what do they call it? The shisha. We've only had 35% possession. Oh, what a ball that is, by the way. Bradley Barcola's set into space. Pedro Porro, are you going to leave him alone? Udogie coming into the game. Cut out well by Kudus again. Disrupting the play. Like to see it. Oh, what have we done there? Kudus is just kicked out of Vicario. Jesus. Calm yourself down, Mohammed. Here's Quetch. Oh, he's lost it again. Here's Richie, wins it back. Kudus. He's driving. Richie's making the run. He's found him. Go on, Richie, have a shot for distance. Oh, what a shot. Out of this world from Richie. All is forgiven. Sensational. Dembele caught. Dembele was so deep and he's caught. And Kudus looks up. He's got one man and he puts a delicious ball. Great run. It's even taken a little deflection as well there. Off of Pacho. I tell you what, my number 9. Never doubted you. He's going to score now as well. He's going to score. Kudus with the in-swinger. He's going to hit the back post. Put the keeper off. Let's go. Win it. Oh no. Close. I thought it was close. It wasn't. Better. Look at Micky van der Ven. He's doing that shit as well. He's doing that thing to Chevalier. Chevalier shoves him out the way like an absolute beast, by the way. He's not having none of that. Oh, you get away from my goal line. I am Chevalier. I have just taken Donnarumma's spot. Nobody fucks with my goal line. Win it back again. Come on, Tottenham. This is really impressive. Every shot on goal, drink. I'll play that game with you. I'll play that game with every throw on, every time the whistle blows. I ain't got enough beer for it, but we can order an Uber Eats. We can key right in. If everyone wants to get drunk tonight, we can all play a game, drinking game. Every single time the whistle blows, we drink. All right? How about that? Drinks break, everybody. Drinks break. Everyone take a swig. Come on now. Every breath that's taken, yeah, we drink. They drink, we drink. Yes, bring on the accents. Come discipline. We need to see some discipline. Oh, I'm gonna get myself cancelled several times tonight for sure. Leone to Liverpool. Here we go. What a player he is, by the way. He's only 18. He's going to be a monster. Such a good player. It's going to be a great one. He's swigging in Newport Beach. You're in California, Gary. Gary Rodel. Go Rodell. What's Newport Beach like these days? Is it still beautiful, or is it, it's the whole homeless thing? Is that reached Newport Beach? Let me know. I went to Newport Beach many times back in the day. You're going to get cancelled, 100%, James. That's the goal here, bro. That's the goal. That's the goal. Let's go. We're back in. It's stunning, is it? Nice, mate. Nice. I know California's a little bit sort of, I don't know. The way it's presented in the media that I see, presented as like a paradise that's been spoilt by sort of liberal policies, but I never know what the truth is with the media. So, well done. Win that one back. Nice. Let's go. Danzo on the march. Super Kevin Danzo, by the way. We got a launcher coming. We've got a launcher coming, people. We have a launcher. Get the rocket out. Time for a swig. This one's going direct. Super Kevin Danzo. Here we go. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Oh! Sorry, but Kevin Danzo has to start every game just for that alone. Win that one, Kudus. Do you know what, right? Melbourne. I reckon if he was like 6 yards further up, he could run and launch it more directly towards the goal. And then you just throw a bunch of heads in there. And if someone could just flick it on, the keeper's got no chance. What an option that is, by the way. I don't know how exhausting it is doing those throws. They must be quite tiring on your body, quite taxing rather on your body. But I tell you what, so proper weapon. Proper. Bet time. How many goals are we going to get from throw-ins? Direct from throw-ins? 3. Assists, throw-in assists. Maybe, you know what, actually? Maybe it's a good shout to put Kevin Danso in your FPL. You might get a few assists. Might get a few assists from that. Oh, no. Bradley Barcola's broken away. Danso doesn't have the pace, does he? He's not fast. Oh, well done. Who's that? Pape Sarr. It's the only problem with Danzo. He's not blessed with pace. He's really not blessed with pace. Like, he just got absolutely murdered there. Oh, it's good work from Pape Sarr, that is. Really good. It may hurt on our body. Yeah. So does the alcohol. Every day I wake up with a new pain in my liver. Yeah, Danzo's got 0 pace. DMB Merc, the game has been good, mate. The game's been good. 28 minutes, 29 minutes on the clock. 0-0. Terrible corner from PSG. Absolutely shambolic. That's Richie levels of across. What a body that is from Polinia, by the way. I'll bet Micky van der Ven. Now let's go. Launch it up. There's Richie again. Take your touch. Oh, Richie, what a touch. What a touch. More luck. Better be lucky than good. Let's go. Let's go. LV8030. Hello, mates. All right? How you doing, buddy? I always think, is there 2 of you? Because there's something called LV3, which has the same face as you've got, but he's always slagging me off in other chats. Always slagging me off. But then there's another version of you that comes in and you're always very happy. So if it's you that's like bipolar or something, then that's fine. But I never understand because I see you slagging, or I see someone with exactly the same handle as you slagging me off all the time. And then when you pop in here, you're always very nice. I don't care either way. You know, people's opinions of me are very, very unimportant. Not in a disrespectful way, but in the way that it's meant to come across like if you do this game and you have a thin skin and you worry about people's opinions, then you're not long for it. So, water off a duck's back. Anyway, let's get back to the game. 0-0, 31 minutes almost on the clock. Ratatata. If we win this, I'm going to go absolutely. I'm going to tear into Sava. I'm going to tear into Stel. I'm going to tear into Lubo, who were all predicting absolute monster losses. And then they'll pretend like that didn't happen. No, don't get annoyed with me for being so negative. Nah, I am going to tear you open a new one if we get away with this one tonight, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Oh, unlucky Sarr. Just on the different wavelength. We have had the better chances, Trent. We have had the better chances, mate. Not bad. We've got to be careful, though. Got to be concentrating. Win that ball back. Win it back. Let's go now. Let's go. We can go here. We can go. Go on, Pape. Go on, Daddy Sarr. Well done, sir. Well done. Go on, Ped. Good follow. Oh, nice ball, Ped. Here's Kudos, the one person you do want it to go to. It drops to Jed Spence. Jed Spence does brilliantly. Does brilliantly. Oh, Jedley King. The pass was just overhit. He slide tackles to win it back. Rumours are he's about to sign a new contract, the new long-term contract at Tottenham, richly deserved. He's going to get a massive bumper pay pack, and he's a happy boy. And if Jedley King is a happy boy, then we're a happy football club. Let's go. Cross goes in, shoot. Oh, block shot. I tell you what, Tottenham are the better team. Tottenham are the better team. And I love to see it. This channel is glass half full. Glass half full, and that's the conversations Daniel Levy, and then it's entirely full, and we're overflowing, principally because everyone else wants to be negative, and I just like to be controversial. But today, we're positive. We love it. Tottenham's better. That's what I'm talking about, Haroon. It's a name and a half. Haroon Regesinacio. A half full crew. And by the show, Chris will be the half cup crew. Come on, what are we doing? Has everyone had a drink? If we win it, we're leaving in. Concentrate now, concentrate. Well done, Vic. Well done, Big Vic. Look at that from Kudos. He's so busy. This is brilliant. Well done. Well done, Vic. What a ball that is. Lovely. That's such a confident thing to do. He lobs one and puts it. It's just like a golf chip, like a pitching wedge or a sand wedge, just flopping it over the top. Get it over the sand and land it on the green. Exactly what he just did there. Beautiful stuff with the right foot. About to open a fourth, says Alex. Good boy, Alex. Get yourself down, my man. Drink, everybody. Have a drink. Deleted my beer already. Control, Alt, Delete. Love to see this. What a crew we've got in the house tonight, by the way. For F's sake, I just got such a loud ad after Spence done well. Ring, this is Heart Bingo. Well, PSG a bit rattled. I think they're growing into the game now. Careful. Well done, Micky van der Ven. And look who's picked the ball up again. It's our boy Richie. And he's just ref, you've got to give that, mate. He's got a shove in the back. What are we doing here? That's a disgrace. Get back, Jedley. Well done, Jedley King. Good boy, Vic, as well. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff, Tottenham. Are you a golfer, Sean? Well, yeah, I used to be. I got down to like an 8 handicap, but I haven't played in like 3 years now. Rid of it. Usman Dembele. What happened there, bro? What happened there? Going to get cancelled. Don't care. Absolute shank. You shanked it. Like me on the 17th. at Silvermere 3 years ago. Shanked it into the water. Kudus has that crack. What a block that is, by the way, from Vicario. Oh, what a lovely ball that is. Jesus. Kudus is getting absolutely pinballed. Well done, Polinia. It looks much nicer tonight, Polinia. Oh, that was Micky van der Ven. I apologise. Get up there. Go on, son. Zaire Emery. That's why I was thinking it was Zaire Emery. Of course, now the name rings a bell. Zaire Emery. Look at the pressing as well. It's appropriate pressing. It's appropriate pressing. Love this. Get that Zabel. That's not. That's two-faced, Butler. Call it as it is. What's two-faced? What's two-faced, Colin? What's two-faced? Or if I said something that's two-faced? If I have, well. Is Douay. Oh, it's a good ball. No, it's not. Flobby, floaty stuff. Hakimi with a shot from distance. Go for a throw in. They haven't got a long ball, though, have they? They haven't got a long ball. I want to know what's two-faced. Will Bugsy do the halftime show? No, she's live on OnlyFans, on Only Dogs, Only Pooches. She's chewing a couple of toys, pretty big. Drink. Only pause. That's the one. Yeah, only pause. Super chat from Roy. Big up to you, Roy. Thank you very much. He says, if we win tonight, mates, you can bet we'll be belting out with champions of Europe every bloody game all season long. 100%. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. I've done the other super chat, haven't I? Will THFC was a member. Thank you very much, Will, as well. Thank you for the super chat, Roy. Appreciate you, mate. We have to get to halftime, regroup, and go again. Second half will be the test. I still want to know what's two-faced. What did I say that was two-faced? I hate two-faced. Did I say something that was two-faced? Let me know. Kudus is strong, but he is getting bullied, isn't he? He's getting pushed around by that midfield. Vicario is bullying him. Dembele is very deep today. Very, very deep. He's almost playing in the 8. It's a very odd system. Let's go, Vic. Take 2. Inside their half. He's going to launch it and then shit himself. Romero flicks on. Chance! Oh, Besson! Yeah! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Wowzers! God! What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, I can't go the early crow. I can't go the early crow, but I so want to be texting people right now saying, what was all that about 6-0? Who was the first shot? Was that Polinia with the first one? It was. Polinia with the first shot, hits the bar. What a save from Chevalier. But Van der Ven is there to tidy it up. Oh, it's just absolutely incredible. Van der Ven wins the header. It falls over the top to Polinia. And then it drops to... what a goal. That is drinky poos, guys. Drinky poos. I have to order a bigger boat. Come on. What are we doing here? Double champions. You know what you are. Oh, what's this? What's this? No, it's that. It counts. It counts. It counts. Change the score. Change the score. Let's go. Oh, Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. We're doing a lot. The quintuple is on. The quintuple is on. Our monster 6, ladies and gentlemen. Our monster effing 6. He always wins a trophy in his first game. I don't usually win a trophy in my first game. I always win a trophy in my first game. Oh. Daniel Levy's going to put his checkbook back and go, you know what? We don't need no Savinho. I don't care about Savio. Savio don't care about me. All I care about is beating PSG. What a player. Polinia. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. He was shocking, and now he's back. This is what we've been calling for. A monster. We've got big players. We've got fantastic set-piece players. We've got throw-in merchants. We've got a back 5, a back 4. We've got a Richie that's doing the pidge. And we are in the game. We are very much in this game. Now, let's see it out to half-time. Let's see it out to half-time. Come on now. Keep it together. Keep the focus. Even Berghvall's pointing his tactics out. Don't get beaten there. You got beaten there, Pedro. No, Bradley Barcola. Well done, Kevin Danso. That's what I'm talking about. Tell you what, though, Bradley Barcola is a danger, isn't he? He is a danger. He's so fast. He's so tricky. Come on now, Tottenham. See it out. See it out. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Rid of it. Rid of it. Oh. Doué's starting to come into the game a little bit more now. Starting to liven up a little bit. Oh, I can't wait to see what Lee Gunner says if this one stays 1-0 to Tottenham or 2-0 or anything like that. Look at Danzo and the little shove of Dembele. Rid of it. Well done, Richie. See it out, son. Tell you what, Richie's reborn. I'm in the mud. I'm in the mud. Superb organisation, says Sean J. Daniel. The 3-4-1-2 formation with man-to-man markers is working well. Goals. This is, so look at the crowd as well. Look at the Tottenham fans. They got their shirts off. Love it. You love to see it. Are you watching Gibbsy White? Yeah, Bradley Barcola is an absolute monster. Absolute monster. I'm going straight to Lee Gunner's emergency meeting if we win this. Kudus, get that ball down. Get that ball down, Kudus. Can't let it bounce twice. Well done, Pedro. Oh, look at this. Go on, Richie. He's pumped up. Richie's a big game player, isn't he? He's up for it. He's up for it. Let's go, Mohammed. Oh, he's done him. He's done him. Whips the ball in, back post. Oh, it's overhit. It's moments like that. You just need to be calm. 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 Oh, this is lovely. It's our ball as well. It's our ball as well. Get Kevin Danso over there, ladies and gentlemen. Get Kevin Danso over there. You know what all the negative Nancy's will say. PSG had an off night. Never be that play. Never. Yeah, I know exactly, mate. I know. I hate all that shit. Like it just. Yeah. I really hope that this sort of shuts some people up and just gets people behind the team. But everyone just loves to lean in, and then as soon as like something happens where something's good news, they pivot to positivity, and then they don't want to be reminded that they were negative. No, you don't get to be negative and calling anybody else out who's positive, and then when things that are positive happen, get away without being criticised. Win that ball, get it across. Richie, win that. He's done it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've got to see that again. Richie's done absolutely sensational. Did we lose our bet, James? We lost our bet, didn't we? Ah. So I'll buy you a beer on Saturday, mate. I'll buy you a beer when we're singing Champions of Europe. We've done it 2 times. What are we doing here? Richie out here working, says New Spursy. He absolutely does. He absolutely is. I'm happy. I'm absolutely happy to sit there and give the guy credit. I'm very happy to give him the credit where it's due. When he's motivated, he's what sort of ball is that? Completely hooked that. Like me on the 3rd at the London club. Half time 1-0. Come on now. It was onside. It was just onside. João Palhinha's shot. Let's have a look at that quickly. He's banged it. It's a good save onto the bar. And Micky van der Ven is Sir Pounce-a-lot. Sir Pounce-a-lot. Micky van der Ven. Look at that man. You sexy little git. You sexy git. Well, come on, Tottenham. We love that. Half-time drinky poos, everybody. Half-time drinky poos. What are we doing here? Let me just quickly press pause on the clock. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Right, what are we saying? There's 652 people here. We love to see it. Smash the like button for me if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe if you're enjoying tonight's effort. Hit the notification bell, guys. Apologies to Spurs players. I was a naysayer who had us down for a thrashing. That's all right. Own it. You've owned it. Well done. Well done. It's one thing to say it, to think it, to feel it, and then to deny you said it. That's what some people do. I'm not down. I've only got one more beer, Ginola. I've only got one more downstairs in the fridge. You know, that was my one and only beer. This is my sparesies. And then I do have one left in the freezer, in the fridge. What are we talking about, guys? It's absolutely ta-ta-ta. There's so many positives. So many positives. The back three, being able to just pop into that system, superb. Van der Ven on the left-hand side. Jed Spence once again putting in an absolute shift over there as a left back, a left wing back, getting forward. And Jed Spence, by the way, when he got put through then, and the pass was just slightly in front of him, and he did the slide tackle immediately to win it. Just incredible. Richie, unbelievable first half from him. Some mistakes when obviously, we were laughing in the first 15 minutes, weren't we? About, doing the hard work and then stupid overhit crosses and that. But his work ethic, sensational. Pedro Porro having a difficult night, I'll be honest, against Bradley Barcola on the defensive side. But Barcola's just he's too fast, he's too strong to Danzo doesn't have the pace to get back. So they've done well to sort of nullify the threat. Pape Sarr's been really, really good defensively thus far. I think Pape Sarr's got back to get us out of trouble 2 or 3 times. Another really good shift from Pape Sarr. A really, really impressive stuff. Bentancur. Bentancur's been... I thought he was a little bit invisible in the first 10, 15 minutes, but as the game's gone on, he's really got hold of the ball. And when we break, when we get that ball back in transition, and he's been working hard to sort of tackle, because that Vitinho sort of, that kind of lump, Usman Dembele's got kind of very deep in the game as well. It's like, it's very physical in there for him, for Kudus, when Kudus is coming deep onto the halfway line, he's getting bashed around a lot. But you know what? We are absolutely fair value here. Absolutely fair value. The press that we're putting on is really appropriate. And Kevin Danso, by the way, his long throw, that is a weapon. That is such a weapon. If we get to do that during games, I don't know how often he's going to start if Romero and Van der Ven are doing a back four. But when he's on, that long throw is it's not quite as fast and not quite as direct as Rory Delap's used to be. Delap's used to be he just launched it and there was basically no float at all. It was just driven at about 7 foot and just like a bullet. This one's a little bit lobby, a little bit floaty, but it's still very, very, very tight, very, very low. And that's a nightmare for centre backs. That's going to be a weapon. If you play FPL have a little think about sticking a Kevin Danzo into your FPL team, because that is a cheat code, says Melbourne. I agree, mate. What a first half of football. No one predicted that. Oh, actually, I did. I said it was going to be 1-1 and we went on pens. So, I wasn't part of the group that said 6-0, 5-0. Come on now. What are we doing? This is Tottenham Hotspur, European champions Tottenham Hotspur. We're a different outfit. We're organised, disciplined, determined, driven, and it's doable. There is to do. Tonight we're going to do it. Thomas Frank, very intelligent coach, says Tony. I completely agree. Free speech, Fiona. Big up to you, Fiona. That's a cool name, Free Speech Fiona. I like that. We look, dare I say, organised, says Mr. Peter Simi. Pete Simi, very, very cool. Stoke 2.0, ole, 100%. Send Sean an IPA, 10%. Oh, I'm on the Stellas. Stella! We got a super chat. Butler beer delivery fund. Going to be a long night of celebrating. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate your Hotspur state of mind. Very cool of you. Very cool of you. I might have to. Because these are getting a little bit warm because it's very hot in this room with all the equipment and everything. But thank you very much for the super chat. What a first half. Should I get the stats up? Do we even need to look at the stats? Or should we just have a little chat for a few minutes? Because that is... I've got no friends, Sean. What does that mean? I mean, I don't have that many friends. I keep a close circle. I used to have loads of friends. I don't know. As you get older, you kind of shrink it down, I don't want people to... I don't need to be around people, to be honest. I'm more than happy. Richie has been class. Bertie TP. Richie has been very, very good. The chat, he's had Hakimi's number. He has. Hakimi's had a hard night, mate. Hakimi's had a hard night. Shrinkage. Spurs under Frank are going to be parking that bus like prime Jose. I don't think it's been a boring game, though. That's the thing. I don't think it's been a boring game at all. Yeah, we are all friends here. Tonight, we are all drinking together. That's the rule. When you come to this show for a watch-along, obviously I go to most home games, but away games, this is where the watch-alongs come. If you're someone that likes to have a beer with a game of football, you do that right here with yours truly, okay? Little chin to all of you. Let's have a swig. Have a little slurp. Drink it in, people. We're 45 minutes away from our third trophy. Our third trophy in about a month. Can't drink today. I got the shits. Sorry to hear that. Butler on the piss. Butler on the piss. La 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 la. Butler gets battered everywhere he goes. Butler gets battered everywhere he goes. Bit of do as you're told commentary. Exactly. We are winning the turnover battles, mate. We are. That midfield, even though they're bullying us, like when we have the ball, there's a lot of physicality in that PSG midfield. Vitinha, that Zaire, Emery. I mean, Doué's been a little bit weird. I think Doué's been a little bit anonymous, but Dembele's come very deep, very often to try and get stuck in to win that midfield. But having that midfield, having Palhinha and Sarr and Bentancur, we look a physical threat. We look like we can handle a strong midfield. It's a battle, but it's a battle that I think we are winning. And if you go back to last season when we had, I don't know, like against Liverpool, Archie Gray, Berghvall, I think it was, and was it Bissouma or Ben? I forget who it was, but we're just getting passed through like a Bonnie Blue, Oh, God, that gassy stuff. Palhinha the Destroyer. Sully, my Monster 6, our Monster 6. He's an absolute worldie. I'm so glad we got him. The Bayern Munich game, he looked so out of it. But today he's physical. He's a big threat. He's a big lump. That tackle that he made where he got smacked in the face as well in the first 15 minutes. That's what you sign him. That's what you bring him in there for, to clear it up. That's how you clean sheets wins your leagues, mate. Clean sheets wins your leagues. Hulk smash. Big up to you, Super Sticker. The Super Sticker train. Choo choo to you. Choo, choo, choo. Thank you very much indeed, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Guys, you haven't got to do super chat. I very much appreciate them when you do. But all I really ask is to smash the sub and hit the like button. And that does the wonderful things for the channel. So I appreciate you guys for your support, for hanging around as well. A lot of different options to watch the game with tonight. Here we have a couple of drinkies and we have a laugh. We laugh along the way and we see what's going on. Not long to go. The break, they're just about to go to the break, I think. And then we start again, 45 minutes away. If we go and get this done and then there's a bomber that drops tomorrow, I mean, if Carling made midweeks, you know what I mean? If Carling made midweeks, that'll be sensational. Looking so PR. Any good pub recommendations in Soho? No idea, mate. I've been to Soho since I was 17, and I got held up at knife point by a bouncer for a peep show. Me and my mate, I was 14, 15. Me and my mate went our first day out in London, went to Soho, went into one. This went back in like 1998 or something like that, 1997. And we went into a peep show, and we didn't read the menu thing. There was like a hostess that came out and spoke with us for 5 minutes. She said to us, "You guys, you should look at the menu." And we said, "Oh no, we're fine. We don't want to drink." She said, "No, you should look at the menu." And we didn't. And then about 5 minutes later, this monster guy, comes out and says, "You owe us 500 quid or something like that." And then we shit ourselves. And then he frog marched me to the cash point, and I had to empty my pocket money savings account. Bastards. I didn't even get to see the peep show after all that, believe it or not. Didn't even get to see it. I was so shook up by the whole thing. So I just want to go home. Geezer pulled a knife out on 2 14-year-olds. Absolute shit show. Never mind. Carlsberg, wasn't it? Carlsberg. Sorry, if Carlsberg did midweeks. I knew it didn't sound quite right in my head. Soho, New York or Soho, London? I'm talking about Soho, London. That story. Yeah. Yeah, I got robbed in daylight. Yeah. Score, Sean. What, that night? No, I didn't. No. No, I went home. I think I had to, because I didn't have enough money to get my train ticket back to where I lived, so I had to plead and tell the story to some lady at the ticket gate. But yeah, if you talk about the score here, it's 1-0 to Tottenham. Who are the difference makers off the bench to get us over the line? Odebear, yeah, he could run at a team. I don't know, maybe Mathys Tel. You don't believe me? Okay. All right. Is this the real score? That is the real score. 1-0. Yeah. Spurs. Love that. If Carlsberg did flat caps. I've got 4 of these. Everyone thinks that I wear the same one every day. I've got 4 different ones. One of them's got like a chewed bit where Bugsy Malone chewed the side. You'll sometimes see that on the Tottenham Walks show with the dog. I've got 2 others that are exactly the same. I don't know why. I'm not even sure I like it that much, but it's just become part of my repertoire. Got another super chat from Daniel Hewson. Deepest, darkest Peru. Good shift from Richie. Danzo's superb. Yeah, he is. Danzo's absolutely superb. And Richie's put in a good shift as well. Fair play. He has done very, very, very well tonight. Very well. Sounds like my first experience in a German brothel. Yeah. No good. You know what, though? You live and you learn, right? You come back stronger. Next time you take your cash with you so that you haven't got to get frog marched to the cash point. And bring your reading glasses. You know? And when someone says you should read something, fucking read it. Learn your lesson. You thought I wore the same hat all the time? Nah. No. I think the other one, there's one of them's in this room somewhere. This Bugsy's taking it out for a walk or something. I don't know. One's in my car. Keep everything the same, Shawnee. Change nothing up at the moment. Yeah, I don't think there's any need for any changes. Richalison 20 GA this season. Oh, hang about. Hang about. He must be cheap on the old FPL though. He can't be expensive because he doesn't get very much. A signed cap giveaway. Maybe I'll start the merch. Maybe I'll go and get someone to do these exact ones with like, I don't know, like Spurs Talk Show written there or something, or on the back. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Boys, we look like a team, says ATM. 100%, mate. We do. Spurs Talk. Reese Brown's become a new member of the show. Thank you, Reese. Appreciate you, mate, very much. Looking forward to getting to know you. Next fan phoning show is what day are we today? It'll probably be Tuesday of next week, I think. Tuesday evening. So make sure you come on. Make sure you come on and say hello. But thank you very much for the membership, my man. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate all of you. They have to say rat-a-ta-ta across the brim. Yeah, that'd be good. That would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Are we about to go? Are we about to go? I think we're about to go, guys. What's going on? No changes? I don't think there's any changes. Oh, no, Tottenham haven't come out yet. PSG have gone out early. Proper good stuff. Proper good first half of football. Tell you what, though, that beer is now warm and it's horrible. In fact, what I might do, I might just run and get the other one because it's cold and then I'll drink that one afterwards. Stay there, guys. 1 second. I'll be back. I'll be back in 2 seconds. No. Yeah. Yeah, 1-0. Dog with you. Have we started? Shit, we started. Sorry, everybody. What's the time? Oh. No, that's not right. Okay, almost lined up. And we are lined up, guys. Here we go. Perfect. We're lined up. We're good to go again. Where do we get to? What happened there from the kickoff? Did they try and smash the ball out for a throw-in and then end up just hitting it out for a goal kick or something? What's happened? What happened to Porro? What's gone on? They kicked it into touch. Go on then, Richie. Chance. Oh, save. Richie's having an absolute ball. Wow. Let's go, Tottenham. Free kick to Spurs. Oh, they're rattled. They are rattled, people. Things you love to see. Look at Micky van der Ven. Daniel Houston, deepest, darkest Peru with a super sticker. Thank you very much, my man. Really appreciate you. Very much appreciate all of you guys. Let's carry on to see what's going on here. Drink, shot on goal, drink. Everyone's got to have a drink. Let's go. Let's go, Pedro. Let's go, Pedro. Cross comes in. It's a free. It's a free. It's two. From Chevy. What is going on? happened there, though? Free header at the back post. Is he onside? Is he onside? Oh, look. Oh, I don't know. It's tight. But what has Chevalier done there? I'm not sure he's onside, you know. There's a lot of white shirts in there. It's going to be difficult to pick that one apart. Is there VAR here? Is there VAR? That is an absolutely shocking. Wow. 2-0. 2-0. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Is that Romero saying that he's got 5? He's got 5. Sean, you're behind on time. 48, 45. Now, well, I'm on the timing that I've got, so I hope everyone could just sync up with me. I hope everyone could just sync up. Wowzers. Someone have a shot. Unbelievable, people. 2-0. Come on now. I'm 20 seconds behind. But I'm watching this on my internet, not on my... Wait a minute. Yeah, because I'm watching this on discoveryplus.com, so I'm up to speed with the actual game. So I can't fast forward it anymore. So if you guys are watching this on your TV, do me a favor and just press the pause button. Oh, what chance! Cross comes in. What's just happened? What's just happened there? Brave from Van der Ven. Really brave. Oof. Brave from Micky. Absolutely insane brave. It was an accident. He didn't mean to do anything. Romero's got to calm down. Look at the way that it just launched. That everybody's on that left quadrant. That's wild. Come on now. Let's just be smart about this. Let's be smart about this now. Get tight. Well done, Pape Sarr. Wins the ball back. Look at Kudus. You can't take the ball off him until they took the ball off him. Jesus Christ, don't speak too soon, Butler. Oh, well done, Richie, again. Well done, Richie. Oh, well done, mate. Wow, wow, wow. Wowzers. What an absolute game. Yeah, I'm as live as I can get on my computer, guys. So sorry if you're 20 seconds ahead. Just please press the pause button and then sync up. Oh, they've kept us. They've got napping again. Chance, Danzo! Chance! Oh, wide! Oh, I thought that was in! Super Kevin Danzo! What a ball that is, by the way. Who's with that ball in? That wasn't Pedro Porro. Was that Spence? Who? I didn't see who it was. Chance for PSG now. Get back, Micky. Well done, son. Well done. Oh, Paris are all over the place here, giving the ball away. Look at Kudus. Look at Kudus. How's that a free kick? What are we doing here? Richalison gets the yellow. Calm down, Richie. Calm down, Richie. You're getting wound up, son. You're getting wound up. Wow. Paris can't get the ball in the midfield. Our midfield is just absolutely smashing them. Sean, not to get carried away, honestly, because this is a bit of a one-off, but like we might actually win absolutely. Yeah, the quintuple's on, mate. The quintuple. Oh, Richie, you just given away a yellow card because you kicked the ball away like a donut. What we doing here? What we doing here? He kicked the ball away. What a Burke. Uh-oh. Here's Hakimi. Whips the ball in. Well done, Ron Bomb. Simple. Look at Kudus, by the way. He's so strong. He's so strong. We have an absolute baller in Kudus, by the way. He's the best outlet we could want. He's such a good outlet. He's strong. He can hold the ball up. He can turn and run at you and terrifying. Look at Thomas Frank giving on the field instructions. This is absolutely sensational. PSG are rat-a-tat-tattled. PSG are rat-a-tat-tattled. Come on now. Wow. Win that, Richie. Win that, son. Unlucky. Oh, yes. Look at him go. Pape Sarr. Take the 1-2. Carry on. What a ball that is. Pen. That's a pen. That has to be a pen. That has to be a pen. Is there VAR? There is VAR, right? Uh-oh. Look at Barcola. He's too good. He's too fast. Not for Romero. He isn't. Get rid of it. Oh, what a play. What? Free kick. Now let's have a look at that VAR, please. Let's go back and take a look at that. Yeah, shut up, Barcola, you absolute bozo. Now have a look at that. Have a look at that for the pen. I don't care about that one. I want to see our one again. Show me that one. Show me our one, not that one. What are we doing here? Nah, it's not a pen. Nah, it's not. He's been bullied. Definitely not a pen. Tell you what, though, Kusi's just absolutely smashed Bradley Barcola. Like, he ran past 3 of our players who can't keep up with the geezer. And Romero's just like, don't worry, lads. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Oh, Jedley King. No chance, ref. That is a load of waffle, mate. He's so unlucky there, Jed Spence. Come on, Quatch. Get rid of it. Well done, Jedley. Yellow card, please. Yellow card for him. That's the 3rd time. Sensational. This is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Clever play, Jedley King. Clever player. He knows exactly how to use his body. He knows exactly what he's doing. Jedley King, give that man a new contract immediately. Look at that. Go on, Kudus. You don't take the ball off Kudus until you take the ball off Kudus. That's the way it works. Chance! Ref! That's got to be a yellow. That has to be a yellow. Dirty little git, Pacho. You dirty little git. Yeah, second half's heating up, boys. There's a red card coming. James, if you're still watching, stick a cheeky red card price down. Let me know what the red card price is, bro. What are we doing here? There's a red card coming in this game. We are destroying their midfield. We are destroying their midfield. Get a third now. Let's get a third. See this game off. Come on now. Pedro Porro. Mashing a Joe's having a 5 a.m. whiskey. Mashing a Joe, you're not even a Tottenham fan, buddy. He's up at 5 a.m. to watch Tottenham and he's an Evertonian. Fucking love that. Love you, Mashing a Joe. You're one of the best guys in the community, mate. Absolute sensation. Pedro Porro has a bang. Oh, it's a corner kick, though. It's a corner kick. Wowzers. Wowzers. Shot on goal, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone have a shot, guys. Everyone have a drink. Everyone have a drink. Not a great corner. Not a great corner. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. We're under the press. Just get rid of it. You don't need to take any massive risks now. Look at the press. Look at him. Look at that man, Kudus. I love him. I love him. We're winning the ball back every time, guys. What is going on? These are the European champions. Ref! That's his third. That's his fourth foul. That's his fourth foul. Where's the yellow card? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's coming off now anyway. Fabian Ruiz is coming on. Interesting. Fabian Ruiz. Are they pushing? Is that so? Fabian Ruiz is like an attacking mid. He's like a midfielder, really. He's an 8. So they're making, it's a weird one. They're taking off an attacking player to bring on an 8 because Ousmane Dembele is playing too deep. Look at Thomas Frank. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You chew that gum, Frankie. You chew that gum, son. Like Bugsy Malone with a bone. Come on, then. One more goal and we can all start. The dance throw. Yeah, Kevin Danthrow. Kevin Danthrow. I swear, my chat is the funniest chat in the game. There's no chat that's funnier than this chat. Let's go, Danzo. Win it. What a throw that is. It's danger. Chance. Oh. It's a free kick. Free kick anyway. I can't believe we've got an Evertonian who's in Sydney who's getting up at 5 a.m. drinking whiskey on a Wednesday morning. You're a fucking legend, bro. You're a legend. I don't know you, but if I knew you, we'd be friends. We'd be best friends. We'd be best friends. Hey, Shawnee, mate. What are you doing? What's that, Joe? What's going on? Mate, it's 5 a.m. Tottenham are playing. Fancy a whiskey? Yeah, Desiree Duroy push up. You're right, Wolfie. You're right, 100%. Gunners on life support. Table of empties in front of you, MJB, and have to get more beer. This is what supporting Spurs does to you. I've turned Johnny into an alcoholic. When I first met him, he never drank. Every time I speak to him now, I was like, "You all right, Johnny?" Like, oh, fuck, I got smashed last night. Well, you know what? If I'm going down early, I'm taking you all with me, okay? We can all party in hell together. How about that? Watching Tottenham till we fry. Tottenham till I fry. Tottenham till I fry. Get that. Get across. Oh, well done. Benton Court. You just love that effort, mate. We are fired up. Fired up. And look at the bank of 5 and the bank of 3 and the bank of 2. It is organisation. This is what Cochrane and Tommy Frank is bringing to us. This is what's happening here. Archie Gray's about to come on. Chance! No! 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 Oh, what a save from Micky van der Ven! Oh, wow. It was offside anyway, but van der Ven didn't know that. Ooh-wee. Wowzers. How's he not put that away, by the way? He wasn't offside. He wasn't offside. But look at that from van der Ven. Look at that from Micky. Micky van der Ven, take a bow, son. Look at Tommy Frank. Come on now. I think we got you've got Daniel Hoosen. Big up to you, mate. Super sticker from deepest, darkest Peru. The train is on its way to pick you up, buddy. The train's picking you up. We're going to Paris to lift the cup. We're going to Paris to lift the cup. And Sklouage is here saying, Rotatata Romero. Oh, wait, Rotatata Mero. That's what we say. Well done. Yeah, Romero's on beast as well. He's captain fantastic. Honestly, I don't think anybody in the Tottenham shirt has played badly tonight. Not a single one of them. Nobody I would give anything less than a 7 for. Absolutely sensational stuff. Just you love to see it. Look at Kudus again. He's a master at this. He reads the flight and then just backs in gently and then just takes it down on his chest. Well done. Look at Pedro Porro. Fucking excellent. Excellent, 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 boys. So good. So good. Open top bus parade. Yeah, is there a trophy parade? We doing it again? Chance? He's onside. Oh, he's offside now. Pape Sarr's been brilliant, by the way. Pape Sarr's been really, really good in that more advanced. He gets back. He's got the engine, the stamina to be able to play the 10 and get back when necessary and compete. It's just excellent. Don't get caught out now. Don't get caught out. Oh, you're going to get passed through here. You've been beaten. Get back. Get back. He's so good, this guy. Zaire Emery out to Doué. Chance! Oh, what a save! No! Oh, blocked to the line! Oh, no! It's offside anyway! Fucking hell! Oh. But look at that. Look at the defending. Body's in the way. Yeah, well offside. Look at that from Danso. Look at that from Danso, by the way. Barcola's down. Barcola's is injured, is he? Is he coming off? Fuck, Danzo's got his bollocks. He's hurt his bollocks, Danzo. He's been kicked in the nads, I think. Yeah, it's like he's grabbing his undercarriage. Oh, he's just got smashed in the bollocks. And he still got up, bless him, and threw his head in the way. Fucking hell, what a legend he is. What a legend. Danzo just gets slammed in the nuts. And he's bent double over, but he still throws his head in the way for the second attempt. Wow. Kevin Danzo, take a bow, son. His massive balls. Yeah. And he's probably got an absolute pack on him, hasn't he? Let's be honest. The tripod, they call him in the changing room. Danzo, man of the match, Melbourne, me. Well, it's still early. We'll do the man of the match in a minute. We'll do it in 20 minutes. But there's a few candidates. I think you could put Richie in there. I think you could put Kudus in there. I think Jedley King's been fantastic. Don't get beaten there, Jedley. Oh, you don't get past Jedley King. I don't care who you are. You don't get past my man, Jedley King. He's phenomenal. What a player we've got in Jedley King, by the way. And that was a player that my chairman, and I hope our chairman on this channel, I hope he's our chairman, that he picked. He wanted Jedley King. It took 2.5 years and a little bit of luck for him to finally get his chance, and he has been sensational. What a player. There he goes, Kudos again, just holding it up. Phenomenal. We're smashing them up here. You got to be tight now, guys. Tight. Look at Polinia getting forward for the press. Well done. Well done. Well done. Sean, don't ruin it. Is Gray on the pitch? Yeah. Did Gray come on? Our chairman. Al Spence, our chairman. Oh, well done. Look at that positional sense from Romero. No nonsense. No nonsense. No subject. Cheers, Justy. Just some Joe. Leave it in. Leave it in. Come on now. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Rid of it. Well done, Pape Sarr. Oh, Danzo again. Sorry. Danzo. His balls have recovered. We're under pressure here, which is, you'd expect it, though. You'd expect it. You'd expect it. They've got to throw caution to the wind now. Rid of that. Well done. Well done, Big Vic. Didn't get caught out there. Following the man. Play the ball, bro. Play the ball. That automated offside is so much quicker, isn't it? So much better. Richie through! Oh. Dan's throw testy. Let's go. Win that, Pedro. $20 minutes. I'm so nervous. Need the shits. Win that. Ooh. Here's Lee. Hakimi back to Lee. Kang-in Lee. Can't-in Lee. How about that? Hakimi. Chance! Wide from Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. Wide, bro. Wide. Oh, that's that pullback again. Like we got to be careful. That will be something that will get learnt by other teams. They'll see that we defend very deep, and then they'll just look to pull it back to the D. Who's coming on? Gray and Solanke. Richalison, what a game, son. Well done, Richie. Well done, Richie. He's lost a little bit of weight, hasn't he, Dom Solanke? Looks like he's dropped a few pounds over the summer. Looks a little bit skinnier. Drinks, everybody. Everyone have a drink. Chin, chin, chin. Superb. That's such a well-worked move. Such a well-worked move. And Pedro Porro, put him in your Premier League team. He's going to be a monster in assists this year. Look at the fans. Look at the fans. Vamos! Vamos! He's back to doing Spanish again. He's back to doing Spanish again. I don't know. I didn't see who Gray's coming on for. I didn't see. Did anyone see who's Gray? Sorry, who's Gray coming on? Richalison for Solanke, or Solanke for Richalison. Gray must be on for... Gray's on for Polinia, is it? Polinia. Win that. Win that, Kudus. Oh, Kudus is a baller. He's such a player. He's such a player. The amount of times he's just won that ball, he knows where it's going to drop and just stands in front of it, and he just wins them all. He wins every single one of them. Sensational. And bye to Kang In Lee. And bye again. Polinia was good, JS. Polinia was very good, mate. Very, very, very good. Very impressive with Polinia. Defensive work was superb. He was very much involved in the first game. Look at Pape Sarr with his interceptions. There's no one that can do it like him. Unique specificity. Specificity. He knows how that he reads the game so well. His anticipation and his interception with those long legs of his are just absolutely unique. No one talks about this in outside of Tottenham fan base. No one recognises what Pape Sarr is capable of. Polini's only going to get better once fully match fit. He ain't played much football for a while. 100%, mate. I thought he was really good. Got Sarr in my team. I got Sarr in my team as well, mate. Got Sarr in my team as well. Thomas the Frank engine. Let's go. Let's go. What a ball that is. Get on the end of it. Oh, unlucky, Ped. Unlucky. You're going to do well to get the other beat Mendes there. On the transition now. Set up shop. Set up. Get organised. Bank of 5, bank of 4. Organise yourself. Don't go too deep. Don't go too deep. Well done, Pape Sarr. Mate, interceptions galore. And I think Fantasy League this year counts things like interceptions. It's a bit more focused, isn't it? It gets into more data. Legs like Stretch Armstrong, 100%, mate. Too far, too strong, too hard. Here's one by. Trying to beat Jedley Spence. You're not gonna beat Jedley King on the inside or the outside, mate. So give it up. He's the best. He's one of the best fullbacks defensively in the game. Is Desiree Doué whips the ball in. No dice. Benton Core clears. Big up to you, Benton Core. Well done, mate. Very well done, sir. Had a good shift tonight. Had a very, very good shift tonight. Hakimi with the cross to the back post. Doué again. Looks deep to Mendes. Oh, well done, Ped. Free kick. Sensational. Sensational. Chew that clock up a little bit. Chew it up. You could have been a yid, Desiree. You could have been a yid. Oh, Ramos is coming on. Good player, Gonzalo Ramos. Traditional 9. Traditional 9. I love that C in the Spanish or Portuguese language, the C with the little tail on the end of it. Whenever I see it, I think of Gonçalves from Sporting. He's also my Sporting winger. Oh, good strength. Good strength. They're trying to drag us out. Don't let them drag us out here. Bentancur looking fit. His engine is running smooth. Yeah, I agree, Robin. I agree. Blown away, Alan. Blown away. Looking so organised. I'm loving the positivity from the chat tonight. From the get-go. Oh, he's just been done there. He's been absolutely murdered by Dembele. But he gives the ball away. And who's there just to steam it clear? Our boy, our captain, Mr. Cuti Romero. Yeah, every man in the park's done well tonight so far. 12 minutes to go. Don't let it all go to ruin now. Don't let it fall apart now. Go on, Archie. Go on, Archie. Stick one on him, son. Stick one on him. Well done, Jedley King. Well done, Jedley King. It's my man. My man. Wait a minute. Well done, Micky. Oh, this is impressive stuff. A Tottenham, like just quietly, a Tottenham now a big game team. Kudos, you've been absolutely phenomenal, mate. Take a fucking bow, lad. Take a bow. Absolutely sensational from Kudos. And look at Thomas Frank giving him the fucking the big thumbs up there. Drink for Kudos. Drink for Kudu. Absolutely. Ratatata. Oh, shot from 38 yards. What are we doing there? What are we doing? Do that all day if you want there, lads. What are we doing there, Matinha? Come on, Mathys Tel. Come on, Mathys Tel. Come on, then. Who's in Vietnam? Nice one, Vietnam. Mendes. Mendes breaks the line. Whips it in. Come on, Kevin. Don't let him pass you, son. Well done. Well done. Shoehorn that ball around you go. Like a shoehorn. Shoehorn? Horseshoe. Why am I saying shoehorn? Horseshoe is what I meant to say. Oh, God. Clumsy. Clumsy by Mathys Tel. Jesus, no. What are we doing there? Yeah, a bit silly, Mathys. Really silly, mate. Oh. Get rid of it. Hakimi's all over it. Big wall. Stick it over the top. Oh, well done, the wall. Well done, the wall. It's been laid out. Wow, 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 wow. It's been absolutely poleaxe there. Jesus. Oh, he's hit him on the shoulder. He's fine. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. I think he's just playing. I think he's playing. But well done. Brave from him. Brave from him. I'll be honest, if that was me, I'd have probably would have ducked out of the way because I didn't want to get smacked in the face. I think he's fine. Let's go. Well done, Pedro Porro. Playing the game. Playing the game. Ramos knows it too. Come on, then. Ever have a drinky? So what happens now? Is it a drop ball in our area? Levy's not here, by the way. Levy's not there. Levy must be doing something with regards to City. Rid of it! Oh, well done. Daniel Levy's not at the game tonight. He goes to every game. He must be finalising a deal for either Eze or for Slovenia. And we're going to get the bomber tonight. I think we might get the bomber tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's off making deals, and we're off getting story. We're off getting trophies. Oh, wait, what happened? What did he say? There's mitigating circumstances. What happened? I missed it. Corner kick. Come on, Tottenham. Keep calm. Keep calm. Come on now. Rid of it. Oh, well done, Pedro. Levy's in America with family, is he? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. So then there's no deal happening. Get rid of that. Well done, Romero again. Sensational defending. Come on, Tottenham, keep it out. No. Fuck. 2-1. Shit. 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 Squeaky bum time now. Oh. Come on, Tottenham. Oh, it's good. It's good effort. It's a good effort. Run the clock down, lads. That's our ball. That's our ball. That's got to be our ball. Yeah. Woo. I'm nervous. Berghvall's coming on. Free kick. Everyone take a drink. Come on. Win that. Well done. Well done. Take your time. Take your time. I don't want to see that ball entering play again until 86-40. Get that. Get that. Well done, Dom. Well done, Big Dom. Fuck. I'm so nervous. Oh, God. Plenty of time left. 3 minutes and 10 seconds plus. How many injury times are we talking about? Well done. Well done, Solanke. Smash it away, lad. Berghvall's not going on now, apparently. Or at least he's been called back to the Tottenham bench. Dembele. Hakimi. Overhit pass. He still gets it. Keeps it in. Marquinhos. Oh, so cross comes in. Whipped in. Get rid of it, Bentancur. Well done, lad. Well done, Bento. It's just like thingy all over again, isn't it? Just like Bilbao all over again. Cool. Dembele whips the ball in. It's a shit one. Get out to it. Oh, what a block. What a block. From Solanke, I think that was. Oh, what a block from Solanke. That's going in, by the way. Vicario's not close to that. What a block from Solanke. Was it Solanke or it was... Come on now. You've got to get out, boys. You're sitting too deep. Rid of it! Well done, Pape Sarr. You've got to get out, guys. You've got to push out a little bit. We're too deep. Goal kick. Thank God for that. I don't know, that looked like it might be a trip. Oh, God. Oh, no, he's nowhere near it. Get up. Get up, you Burke. Get up, you Burke. Take your time now. Berghvall's coming on. Last 30 seconds of normal time, guys. Last 30 seconds. Drink, says Burton. Burn it, sorry. Andrew. Why is Pape Sarr unhappy? He's putting an absolute monster. He's putting an absolute monster in. Well done, Pape Sarr, by the way. What is this bollocks about, like, slamming everyone into one side of the pitch? 6 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes. Oh, it's 6 minutes. He said 5. He changed it to 6. It's 6, not 5, guys. It's 6. He changed his mind. Look at Polinia. He loves it. He wants to be back on the pitch. Win it. Win it. Keep it down. Keep it calm, Archie. What are you doing? Calmer. Calmer. Well done. Well done. Oh, I'm so nervous. Fucking hell. I didn't think this would mean as much to me, but it really does. Well done, Jedley. Oh. No ref. Come on, lads. 270 seconds, 265 seconds to play. Hakimi. Lee. Kang-in Lee. Get out. Get out. Get out. Well done. Pedro Porro once again. Absolute beast. Marquinhos here. Oh, well done. Get there, Dommy. Get there, Dommy. Oh, it's Bentancur. My bad. My bad. 100 and 200 and what are we doing here? 200 seconds. 200 seconds. That's all we got to last. $180 seconds, guys. 3 minutes left. Rid of it! No! Fuck! Fuck! Damn it! It was the changes. Taking off Kudos, we didn't have the outlet. Fuck's sake. Is there extra time? Couldn't hang on. Penalties instead. Come on, Tottenham. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Go on, have a go. Have a go. Oh, God. Come on, get back now, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh. 30 seconds. Rid of it! No! Oh, my God! Danso, you absolute legend. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right, you've got to reset now. You've got to reset. Just because they scored late doesn't mean that it's a lottery. Come on now. Oh, God. Goes to pens. Goes to pens. Wow. I still have your 200. Oh, shit, sorry. I didn't change the thing. Fuck. 85th minute and then 94th minute. We're still going to win it. We're still going to win it. Chevalier is a footballing goalkeeper. That doesn't matter anymore. What a game, though. What a game. What a game. What a game. I'm devastated about that, though. Let's win the toss. Romero win the second toss of the night and do it down at Tottenham's end. 2 great goals. Pens it is. Yeah, I've got to be honest. I agree. I think the subs were a little bit, Solanke wasn't great. Berghvall wasn't great. And Tel wasn't great. Their subs were brilliant. Our subs were shit. That was the difference in the second half. Our subs weren't as good as their subs. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We've done very well. Done very well. I'm proud of the boys. Absolutely proud. And it's not over yet. It's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. It's not over. But because I know that some people are ahead and they're going to come in and tell everyone what happens during the penalty shootout, as soon as the pens start, guys, I'm going to be hiding the chat just so I can't see it, so I can react in real time, because I can see all the comments. And I don't want anyone to, because if I am behind by a minute to real time, I don't want people coming in and telling me what happens beforehand. But the starting 11 was sensational for sure. Absolutely sensational. We wanted it more. It was a physical game in the midfield. We had them rattled. We had them tattled. And now we got to figure out what goes on here. Who's taking the pens? I think the pens are going to be Dom Solanke, Romero, Berghvall, Kevin Danso, and Mathys Tel. Did I say him? Solanke, Tel. That's why Pape Sarr was pissed off coming off. That's why Pape Sarr was. Kudus and Sarr should have stayed on. Yeah, when Kudus came off, we had no strength in the outlet. Kudus won everything. Every time there was a long ball, Kudus won absolutely everything. But yeah, I'm going to hide the chat, guys, just because I know some of you lot are probably ahead. I know some of you are synced, but I'll come back to it. Who wins it? Who wins it? They won it. They won it. Damn it. We're doing it in the PSG end. So it's at the PSG end, I think. Advantage them. Come on now. Oh, it's still open. Still on. I feel like we've lost, but we haven't yet. Come on now, Big Vic. Come on, Big Vic. Be the hero. Be the hero. Oh, we're playing it in front of the Tottenham fans. We're playing it in front of the Tottenham fans. That's a little bonus. I'm glad it's not Donnarumma. Oh. Solanke first. Come on, Big Dom. What are we doing here, Big Dom? Come on, Big Dom. Check your boots. Check your placement. Let's go. He's not as big. He's not as dominant. He's not as scary as Donnarumma, who's 6'6". He's not as scary. This guy, we can get the ball past him. Short run up for Dom. Come on, Dom. Yeah, great pen. Great pen, Dom. Top pins. Can't do that. You can't stop that. What a pen that is. Bosh. Keeper goes the right way as well. Does he get close to it? Oh, he does. He gets a little finger on it. He gets a finger on it. Vitinha. I think he had a relatively poor game, I thought. Until the second half. He got better in the second half. First half, I thought he was shit. Come on, Big Vic. Big Vic's bigger. He's a big lad. Which way you going to go, son? Which way you going to go? Trying to put him off. He's doing the creep. He's doing the creep. He's missed it! He's missed it! He's missed it! Let's go! Drink! Oh, he's missed it. Where's that warm beer? Oh, this is going to be horrible. But... Come on now. Advantage Tottenham. Advantage Tottenham again. Bentancur. Let's go, Roddy. Let's go, Roddy. Come on now. Come on, Bent. Oh, what a pen! What a pen again! 2 of the best pens you're likely to see. Oh, it's a fantastic pen. Perfect techers. Perfect techers. Come on now. Come on now. Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos. You have to score, do you? What are we going to do? Come on, Big Vic. Oh, it's a good pen. That was like a Julian Dix type pen, that was. Just put his foot through it. Just smashed it like Julian Dix used to for West Ham. Bosh. You wouldn't want to get in the way of that, even if you were in the way. Take your hands off. Come on now, Spursy. Come on now, Spurs. Come on, Tottenham. Come on, Mickey. You look confident, son. You look confident. Left peg. Top bins. Oh, he saved it. He saved it. It's all even. He's gone the right way every time. He's gone the right way every time. Dembele. It's a long run up. Too easy. 2-2, all square. Come on now. Come on now, Tottenham. He just has a little tiny glance up to see if Vicario's moved early, and he had. And he just plants it the right way. 2-2 from 3. Come on, Mathys. Come on, lad. Step up, Mathys. Please. Please, Mathys. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's hit it wide. Oh, Mathys Tel. Oh, God. Oh, he's miles away as well. Everyone's going to go in on Mathys Tel now, aren't they? It's not what you need for him. His confidence is already damaged. Fuck's sake. Kang In Lee. Come on, Big Vic. Let's go the right way. Nah, wrong way every time. He's gone the wrong way every time. Have to score this one. Who's going to get it? Is it Romero? Is it Captain Romero? No, it's Pedro Porro. Send in the wrong way, Ped. Send in the wrong way. Oh, what a pen. What a pen. What a pen. I think the guy's just going to put it down the middle. I think he's just going to put it down the middle. Vicario, you got to wait. Wait, mate. You got to wait. Don't dive early, bro. Wait. Come on. He looks nervous. Ah. Ah. Fucking hell. What a shame. What a shame. Gutted about that. Gutted. We had that. It's the substitutions. They brought they had strength we didn't on the bench. We took off the players that gave us the outlet. Kudus was phenomenal. Pape Sarr was phenomenal. There was outlets there, but they were like they'd run themselves ragged. Even Richie was an unbelievable outlet tonight. Everything was perfect until the subs, and I think the subs. Then it just they brought on players that had the extra edge, the extra bit, and Tottenham brought on players that didn't have that. You know, Solanke didn't do much when he came on. Sorry, Tel. Oh, Mathys Tel missing that pen, especially after he missed that one-on-one against Newcastle. The fan base are going to go in on him as well. It's not going to help. His confidence is, even though he might pretend like he's a confident guy. That sort of stuff's going to edge away at you. You know, eat away at you a little bit. Do you know what though? Look. A great game of football, fantastic effort on the night against the best team in Europe. I'm not going to sit here and I'm devastated because of the way it ended, but you know, so many positives. What's the chat saying? What a letdown! So Spursy didn't close down one ball. We are going to get so much shit for this. From people like from Arsenal fans who couldn't in their lifetime hope to even play in a Super Cup. Give a shit. To be honest, Mr. Pizza Me, as much as I back him more than most Tottenham fans, I kind of knew in my head he was going to miss. You know, sometimes you get that gut instinct, that gut feeling, you know? Yeah, look, it's missing a pen, though. He's missed a pen, you know? Like, it's not the end of the world, is it? Micky van der Ven missed a pen. You know, we're not suddenly saying Micky van der Ven, 50 million quid. He's just missed a pen, guys. It's a penalty shootout. Anything can happen. The best miss pens. Let's not go too hard on him. Let's not go too hard on him. It's not going to do anyone any favours, is it, if the fan base turns on him, which is exactly what's going to happen. Twitter tonight is going to be, and he's going to see it. That's not going to do anyone any favours, is it? But look, I'm going to take the positives away. Everybody was saying we were going to get smashed 5-0. For 70 minutes, we were the better team, not necessarily the better team. We were absolutely commanding and deserved our lead. But then it all turned on the substitutes in the second half. I think we ran out of steam and they grew into it. We didn't have an outlet. They were knocking on the door. Again, though, like the only criticism I'll have about the tactics is we sit too deep. We sit far, far, far too deep. Who's spamming? Who's spamming? I can't see anyone spamming. But I thought the first half we were absolutely the better team. I think for the first 15 minutes of the second half, we take the second goal. I think we're comfortable. I think the midfield battle we won. I think we won the midfield battle all day long. On Tel Sean, he came on, stopped when we had a break, gave away 3 free kicks and missed a pen. Yeah, he did give away that silly free kick as well, didn't he? Yeah, it was terrible from him, yeah. Terrible. But they're coming in. Listen. PSG, right? PSG. The only team that's beaten PSG that's not in recent times is Chelsea in the Club World Cup final. You know, Arsenal couldn't do it. I think we played really well tonight. I'm going to take the positives. I think the positives should be the things to take away. The things we remember from that are that we took the best team in Europe to 90 minutes. Yeah, they had the better team. They got a far better team. But let's remember, guys, there's not a single player in our 11, barring maybe Romero, that gets into the combined 11. And yet we outplayed them. We outmuscled them. There was massive positives tonight from Pape Sarr, from Richalison, from Kudus was sensational. Polinia was so much better. The back four, brilliant. Jed Spence, Jedley King, he was absolutely phenomenal tonight. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's not overegg the pudding here. Let's not be ridiculous and do what Tottenham fans are going to do. Not on this channel. We're going to we'll chew it over, but let's be real. Let's kind of remember the situation, right? What everyone thought was going to happen, and what actually happened. You know, let's remember that. Couple of super chats. Frank's buying a trophy cabinet. Ole. Should have called this one out earlier. My chairman, my manager. Yeah, should have called these ones out earlier. Blaine Devlin, Sean, I'm sorry, but Tel can go an F off. But an amazing performance outside of that. Even the pigeon was pecking. It's so pleasing to see a well-coached side. Just the beginning. Yeah. I thank you very much for the super chats, guys. Blair, I don't want to I don't see the point in hammering down on Tel tonight. You know, Polinia had a stinker a couple of days ago, but you put in a worldie tonight. You know, these things happen. I know what's going to happen though. He's going to be the fall guy. He's going to be the guy that because everyone that sat there predicting that we get absolutely smashed. They don't want that to be the conversation that they were wrong about that. So they'd rather turn the conversation to being right about Mathys Tel, because that's how people work, and it's childish and pathetic. You know, we were a fantastic match for PSG tonight. It was a great game, a close game, and the penalties can go either way. Mathys Tel was not responsible for the goals that we conceded. So let's just remember that, right? Mathys Tel just missed a pen. So did Micky van der Ven. Penalties are missed by the best. It's the luck of the draw. For what it's worth, our goalkeeper went the wrong way on every single pen. He didn't go the right way once. Their goalkeeper picked the right side every single time. He just couldn't get the balls that were put into the top bins by Porro, by Solanke, and by whoever it was who took the third pen. You know, let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater here, because I think that's what's going to happen, and I'm not going to do it anyway. I'd rather everyone else didn't, but I know what people are going to be like. No shame. We did good, says Juice Nuts. 7 games into a rebuild. We knew we are a few quality players short. Game on, Mr. Levy. Add some quality players, please. Yeah, did anyone hear in the game there? What like he's in America on family duty? Like, what's gone on? Is someone sick or something in his family? And if so, I hope they get better soon. But also, does that mean that there's the conversations with regards to some signings is going to be on pause? Because when I first heard that he was not at the game, I was like, that must mean that maybe we're about to close something. Or maybe he's in America on his way to the Bahamas to get some cash from Daddy Joe Lewis to figure out some big signings. Maybe he's gone, look, we need these 2 players, but we need an extra 50 million in order to get them done. So please, Joe, please, give me some more pocket money. Thank you very much, Jews Nuts. Tell to Preston for the next 3 years, please. See, what are we doing here? Come on, I appreciate the super chat. He wasn't responsible for either of those goals, as far as I'm aware, unless someone wants to correct me. And they are the Europa champs. Let's remember that, says Big Country Chris. Yeah, we are and they are. Great game. Cracking game. All right, we don't come home with a trophy. Hopefully it's a lesson. Levy's daughter is graduating in uni, Shauno. Oh. Is that it? I graduated uni. My parents didn't come and see me, and they didn't have something better to do. It was just a pain in the ass to get to. What are we doing here? Go and get yourself back to Manchester and figure out Savinio. So then we haven't got to see Mathys Tel play too much more. What are we doing? Levy's daughter's getting graduated. You're missing out on the Super Cup. You don't miss any games. This hurt, says GT Coin. We deserve to win. We were so close. So close. He was for the second goal. Was he? What happened there then? Someone remind me. Jed and Van de Ven were sleeping for the second goal. Yeah. Yeah, Van de Ven played the guy onside. Jed Spence was caught out of position. Tel fucked us. What are we doing here? He missed a pen. Missed a pen. What you might not have seen, Sean, the Don was sat beside Lang the whole game and was in his ear the whole time. Man's operating. I didn't see that, to be honest. Didn't see that. Well, you know, figure it out. Figure it out. Are they doing the trophies now? Are they? Tottenham get the runners-up medal. Well. The meltdown shall begin. The meltdown shall begin shortly. I have to start a new stream. The meltdown's coming back. Tel looks like he hates playing for us. Come on now. What are we doing? Fair play to Richie. Yeah, Richie was phenomenal tonight. Tel is shit. I can't defend him anymore. He only played 15 minutes. Fucking hell. Tel is not totally responsible. It's all about Mathys Tel. It's all about Mathys Tel. Levy loved Tel because he's cheap. He wasn't cheap. He certainly wasn't cheap. What are we doing here? People always look for scapegoats. 100%. 100%. How good was Sarr? Unbelievable. Pape Sarr was unbelievable. Kudus was the outlet. Taking him off was a bad mistake. Yeah. I mean, he might have just been absolutely shattered, mate, because he put in an absolute shift. He was getting bodied. He was getting buried. He was winning everything. He's winning. This guy is such an unbelievable outlet. Now, if you throw an Eze in there and you throw in a Savinio and you've got that triple threat, like, great things can happen. Great things can happen. Listen, PJ S42, don't you ever, ever, ever diminish the opportunity for a meltdown in the Tottenham fan base. All the fans want to do, Tel must go. Tel is not good. He's 19 years old, for fuck's sake. He's 19 years old. Meltdown's got to melt. Levy out, Solanke out, Tel out, Gray out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Great effort, fell short. We bottled that. Spursy is back. Get off Tel's backs, you Wazzicks. 100%. Geezer's a teenager. He's a teenager. Oh, he's not he's just turned not a teenager anymore. He's a young lad. Get off his back. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. What is going on? This fan base. Meltdown's got to melt. 100%. 100%. Spence had Douay in his pocket. Yeah, Spence was absolutely phenomenal tonight. I think that guy, he's about to sign a new contract. I hope he's going to get paid a lot of money, because I think that guy is going to be one of the, I think he already is arguably one of the, how many top players has he pocketed in his short career? He's pocketed Salah before. He's pocketed Saka before. He's pocketed Douay tonight. He pocketed Cratch in the first half. Like, he pockets a lot of big players, because he's so good at being able to sort of track back, and he sends them onto his strong foot, and he takes it off their hands. And not just that, but getting forward in the first half, he was absolutely phenomenal. Everyone's straight on the Tel thing. Can we just talk about the positives? This is PSG. And we lost on penalties. And a young player missed the pen. Right? Vicario didn't go the right direction once. Not on one pen. He was wrong on every pen. And he went too early on every pen. Right? The goals that we conceded, we were too deep. That wasn't Mathys Tel. That was the back line. That was the organisation. Too deep. Get off his fucking back. I don't know what we're doing here. Honest to God. Honest to God. I know there's going to be other channels right now, as I say, because they thought we were going to get battered. They don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about the thing that they've been saying that they think they're right on, which is Mathys Tel is a shit player. Smash the like button, says Lioness, and I agree with her. Exactly. We drew with PSG. Calm down. Mate, you're saying this too many times. You can fuck off. I'm bored of you. Spamming the chat saying that someone's shit. Yes, Sean, it's PSG. What was that? I just missed it. So many chats, so many comments coming through. Yes, Sean, it's PSG, but we shouldn't throw away a 2-goal lead. Oh, you're right, we shouldn't. Well, that wasn't Mathys Tel's fault, was it? Mathys Tel didn't have a good game for the 15 minutes or whatever he played for. Didn't have a good game. Neither did Berghvall didn't do anything. Solanke didn't do anything. None of the subs that came on did very much. The 11 that started were heroes. And I'm going to choose to remember that. And I'm not going to choose to have a meltdown because we lost a penalty shootout to the best team in Europe. If you want a meltdown, go for it. But I think it's silly. I think there's so many positives. So many positives. Liston Hines, I'm proud of the lads. Best game we played in 2 years. I actually agree. I think we were so organised, so so structurally intact. I think the bank of the 5, then the bank of the 3, the bank of the 2. You're going to see a lot of that. The fact that Mohamed Kudus was just an unbelievable outlet. The fact that he can sit there, see the flight of the ball, and just put himself at the right height to bring it down on his chest rather than his head. Won everything. He'd then control it. Richie, the best game I've seen from Richie in a Tottenham shirt. I'd make the argument. I don't think I've seen a better performance from Richie in a Tottenham shirt. Well done, mate. Well done. I give you a hard time all the time, but I'm happy to sit there and give you the credit when you deserve it. And tonight you absolutely deserved it. I think Tottenham deserved the win tonight, but we didn't get it. But that's a team effort. The team effort. It's not one person's fault. It's madness. It's madness that everyone wants just to lump on him. You know, it's insane. Gutted for Frank. Ian Jerome, please read my comment. There you go. Unless there's another one. I don't know where your comment is, mate. There's a lot of chats coming through. A hell of a lot of comments coming through. Tel Dardo. That's actually very clever. Yeah, none of the subs had any impact. None of them did. None of the subs had any impact at all. Smash the like button, guys. Keep it positive. Smash. You can be upset if you want to be upset. I just think that there's so many positives tonight. There's so many positives. Every single person here that has come straight in on the moan are probably the same people that were saying that we were going to get smashed 5-0 when I was doing on Monday night on the Spurs 5. Everybody in the chat was like, and I said, I think we're going to go to pens. I said on Monday, we're going to go to pens. I think I said 1-1. I can't remember if I said 1-1 or 2-2, but I said it would be a draw. It'd be a tight game. We'll go to pens. And I said we'd win. All right. We didn't quite win, but everybody else was saying that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it's probably those same people right now that are sitting there saying and thinking about the negatives all the time, because that's just the way people are. Glass half empty people, not for me. Like, focus on the positives, because you know what? Like, life is a lot nicer to yourself in your own internal monologue if you choose to think about the things that are good, not the things that are shit. And yeah, it's a devastating finish, but ultimately, it doesn't mean like we would have made an extra £1 million in prize money, right? Not, a rounding error on an accounting sheet for a club like Tottenham Hotspur. We took the very best team all the way. If the players react the way that half of this comment section is, we are doomed. So I really hope that the players are going to take the positives, and I really hope that Cochrane and Thomas Frank are going to take the positives out of this, because there's so many more positives than negatives. We gave it a great go. Today is too risky. We gave it a great go, mate. Bring on Burnley. Bring on Burnley, Creamy. Udogie needs to fight for his place now. 100%. 100%. Don't worry too much. One hand yide. Don't know what that means. It's about Tel, because we know all about football. We can't all be wrong. The fuck are you talking about? Because we all know about football. We can't all be wrong. It's about Tel, because we all know about football. It's not about Tel. Mathys Tel didn't lose us that game. Micky van der Ven missed a penalty as well. Like, what are you talking about, you donut? What are you talking about? Our squad is light. We need better depth. 100%. 100%. Hi there, Bian Roy. Hi. Seriously, has Tel shown any more than Timo Werner has? I genuinely don't think he has. Fucking hell. It's out. It's ridiculous. You're probably better off on Saba's channel if you want to just come in and moan about Tel, because he'll tell you that's what he'll be talking about right now. I'd rather just sit there and talk about the good things that just took place. There's so many of them. Brett Long, 8022. Big up to you, mate. He says, we took it to PSG. We were in control for most of the game. So many positives heading into the season. 100%, mate. 100%. Thank you very much for the super chat. Like, so many positives. The back four, Van der Ven. Do you see the way that the players were throwing their bodies on the line? How about Kevin Danso and that rocket of a throw-in? How about that? Unbelievable tool that is. Unbelievable weapon. That's going to be a baller. That's going to be an absolute baller of a weapon to use all season. What's that? Sava is too busy dealing with Frank out. Yeah, there's trolls everywhere, aren't there? Everyone's... So is that what's happening over there, is it? He's too busy worrying about that. Fair enough. All this negativity, we played well. Imagine if that last goal hadn't been conceded and we lifted in the cup. No negatives. But because of 2 minutes of football and 10 penalties, everyone's in meltdown. Like, bore the fuck off. This fan base, Jesus Christ. You need to have a word with yourselves. 2 minutes of a sloppy end of a game of football against the best team in Europe, and it's meltdown. Honest to God. Honest to God. What's this? Would love to know your opinion on Vic tonight, Sean. Well, I thought he was terrible in the penalties. I don't think he picked the right side once. And look, I think penalties are a penalty shootout. Like, it's a lot of it's down to luck and confidence rather than anything else. But I think that he went too early on 3 of the pens. From what I could see, he went before the player implanted his foot. You saw Ousmane Dembele look at the ball the whole time, then take a look up, and then see that Vicario had already gone, and then just put his foot round it and put it on the other side. Their goalkeeper went the right side every single pen. Every single pen. So I think that goalkeepers need more responsibility in penalty shootouts. People blame the striker who misses or the player who misses, but they never seem to give any criticism to the goalkeepers who don't even guess the right side in 5 pens. Like the only pen that they missed, the guy hit the ball wide. If he hit it on top, and Vicario went the wrong way on that one as well. Right, so like, is there any criticism for Vicario? I'm not even in the mood to criticize. I'm really not. I think that if you want to take the criticism for me, I think Vicario was shit in the penalties. I think the goals that he conceded during the game, I don't know, they were great. There was great finishes. I'm not sure he could have done much better. He didn't have much else to do. A couple of saves, but not really anything. There was one other shot where was it Danso or I think it was Danso I think it was, put his head on the line and Ben, I forget who it was. Who was it? One of them put their it was going in top bins and the keeper was nowhere near it. So I think you can make the argument, Troy, you're probably right on that one. And I think the other criticisms are I think we defend too deep. And we got undone in the end by being whipped across by a fantastic cross in a great position by that Ramos. But in other games, when we sit deep, it's going to be very easy to figure out very, very quickly, unless we change that when you get to the byline, you just pull it back to the D. That's what happened against Bayern Munich for 2 of the goals or 3 of the goals. And it could have happened 2 or 3 times tonight. We defend too deep in the box, and that's going to get figured out. That will be a template. So we need to figure that out very quickly, because other opposition teams are going to figure that out, and then they'll just get to the byline, pull it back, and we'll concede those sorts of goals. So that's a concern. And I think the substitutes generally, when they came on, I thought they were all terrible. I thought Berghvall was terrible. I thought Solanke was useless. I thought Tel was useless. I thought Gray was irrelevant as well. I'm not sure if there were any others. They're the negatives, but the positives, my word. Jed Spence, unbelievable. Pape Sarr, unbelievable. Kudos, unbelievable. Rishi, unbelievable. Porro, first half, the entire 11, unbelievable. Danzo's long throw, what a weapon. Set pieces, Polinia, the structure, the discipline, the throwing their bodies on the line, right? Kevin Danso taking one in the bollocks and then immediately in agony still gets up and dives with his head first to try to get the set that it goes in, but it's offside or something, or it's a foul or whatever else happened. But so many positives. We ran 7K more than PSG when they first scored. Wow. Yeah. No, I'm just saying all of the substitutes generally didn't do anything. Archie Gray didn't do anything. No one did anything. The substitutes tonight didn't lift us. They hurt us. I know you need to have fresh legs. Kudos had run himself into the ground. Richie had run himself into the ground. Pape Sarr had done an absolute shift. Polinia had done an absolute shift. And it is technically still a glorified friendly, a competitive friendly. But, so you didn't want to kind of risk any injuries. That was the main takeaway. People were saying before the game, the only thing I care about tonight is not having any injuries. That was how pessimistic everybody was. Then we go 2-0 up. Everybody's in dreamland. It ends up going Pete Tong in the last 5 minutes of the game, of a 90-minute game. And then the usual, woe is us crew come in on the moan. But bore the fuck off. Bore off. Subs were shit, says Justin. Yeah, they weren't great. Lots of positives. Biggest takeaways, we need a better bench in midfield and up top. Plus, if we play 3 centre-backs, then I can see why we are after another one. 100%. I agree. 100% I agree. Good game from Sarr. I thought Sarr was brilliant. I thought the whole midfield were brilliant, to be honest. Pape Sarr playing in that more advanced role was very good. But then he gets back with those ridiculously long legs of his, gets back. His ability to intercept, to anticipate, and to interpret the game is such an understated, unique, specific value. It's brilliant. He's going to be, if he can just get the passing part of his game a bit more dialed in, he's going to be a top player for us this year. Top player. And he's rightly taking the spot right now ahead of Berghvall. 100%. I thought Bentancur, I thought he was quiet in the first 15 minutes, but I thought he was sensational after that. So I'm taking the positives. I'm sure, obviously it's a frustrating end, very frustrating end, but I think it's I think it was a really good night, and just a very disappointing, sad end. But I'll get over that, and I'm leaning into what's going to be a very positive season. If we've got Thomas Frank that can just sort of fix those little tendencies to drop a little bit too deep, maintain that organisation in the ecosystem, keep that midfield being as combative as they were, taking on the midfield of Dembele, who's a baller who had to come deep tonight, Vitinho, and that Warren, what's his name? Zaire Emery, like monster midfield, and we won that battle. By the way, they were sloppy. They were sloppy because of our press. And the other big takeaway, that we were pressing whilst having a back three, which is a very, very difficult thing to do. If you've got a back three with a 6 like Polinia, and then you have just only 2 men up top and wing backs and essentially a very sort of structural but defensive midfield, to press the way we were in the first half, very, very impressive. Very impressive. Very difficult to press if you're in the if you're in a back three with a deeper 6 as well. The fact that we did it so well, so many positives. Very happy. Some super chats, guys. What did I get to? I've done that one already. Sorry. Oh, have I done it? No, wait a minute. Where did I get to? Sorry, I'm miles away. Sean, I'm sorry. Done that one. Done Europa Champs. Here we go. Europa Champs. Let's remember. Done that one. Here we go. I've done that one as well. Done that one. Here we go. New member of the show. Don't even see your name. It's just an @ I think. Just an @ symbol. Big up to you, @ Thank you very much for becoming a new member. Looking forward to getting to know you. Also, Blaine, Super Blaine, love you, mate. He says, gifted 10 Spurs Talk Show memberships. Wow, what a generous thing to happen so late on a Wednesday night, mate, especially after some relatively disappointing last 10 minutes of football. Thank you so much, Blaine. Love you, buddy. Please, if you did receive them, smash Blaine a quick thank you into the chat, and I'll get to meet you guys next Wednesday or Tuesday on the Spurs on the fan calling show. Appreciate you very much, Blaine. Very, very generous of you. M. Miller saying 2-2 against PSG while parking the bus. Decent day. I don't think we parked the bus in the first half. I don't think we parked the bus at all. I thought we did brilliant transitional football. Second half, we absolutely parked the bus, and we ended up, paying the price. Sometimes you can't park the bus, especially that deep. Like you were just asking for trouble in the second half, and that's a little bit of naivety, a little bit of lesson we need to learn. I'd like to get some quotes from Thomas Frank, but there isn't any right now. Ridiculous to pinpoint scapegoat, says Mr. Pox Office. Plenty of positives to pick from today. Van der Ven missed 2. Tel didn't cost us. Tel had a great 23-24 at FC Bayern. He's only just 20. 100%, mate. 100%. But look, agendas are going to agenda. I'm going to defend the guy because I don't see any positives in crucifying the bloke, especially when he wasn't responsible for us losing the game tonight. He was just part of a team that fell apart in the last 15 minutes. Thank you very much. Ian Frencham, leave Tel alone. It's not his fault. PSG's quality and winning experience shone through tonight. Comeback kings. Benchmark has been laid. Over to you, Mr. Levy. 100% Ian. Yeah, like I say, I think I made my point on Tel. This is PS fucking G. PSG, right? Like, remember that. Appreciate you, mate. Over to you, Levy, 100%. Got to go and get some support in now. Have to get some support in. Thank you very much. Kinwills saying, shout to my proud 10-year-old son, Tommy Williams. Big up to you, Tommy Williams. Proud 10-year-old from your proud father. Big up to you, Kin. Thank you very much, mate. And big up to Tommy. Hope you guys are all enjoying the evening, even though it didn't end up just the way we hoped. But thank you very much indeed. Where is the positivity tonight, people? Any excuse for a good old-fashioned meltdown, McGill? Any excuse for a big old-fashioned meltdown? Levy told me where to shoot. Oh, Levy told Tel where to shoot, says Matt. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the super chat. AJ is saying, Frank changing for changing's sake cost the win tonight. Great performance before any of the changes. Tel, useless last year, not encouraged. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, listen, look, there's certainly things to criticize, things to critique, things to learn from, but there's also things to be very, very, very satisfied with. And I think that those are the things that I'm going to take away from it. So, yeah, not sure. Not sure. Obviously, I feel the same as everybody else. A lot of people want to come in there and smash him. Yeah, Palhinha was absolutely quality, mate. Big drop off when he came off. Yeah, but he's like, you can't risk him in getting injured, right? So you have to also kind of bake into the reality. We needed to bring subs on, but I just think that the pace of the game was quite unique at that stage, and so bringing on those sort of legs late in the game, it probably takes a little while to acclimate. But the guys that were from the get-go, I feel like they as a team had sort of somewhat figured out PSG a little bit. They were winning every battle, every 50-50. They were coming out positives. And then when those guys came off and other guys came on, losing the outlet was problematic. But on top of that, I think the players that came on were a little bit cold and obviously hadn't been a part of the game. And so we kind of shifted the entire midfield as well. Right? Palhinha came off and Berghvall came, and Sarr came off. And so, in that crucial end minutes there, you probably needed a little bit more solidarity, especially as like we weren't going to be doing anything in the last 5 minutes other than sort of, trying to shut up shop. So I think there was probably a little bit silly sort of doing quite as many subs as we did. But we shall see. Solanke cost 60 million, complete waste. Yeah, he didn't look up like he was like behind the pace, wasn't he, when he came on? That's the problem. 100%. A few more super chats, guys. Well, super chats are flying in tonight. Really appreciate you all. Dave Jones, big up to you, super sticker, mate. Choo choo to you, buddy. Appreciate you very much indeed. Ulrika, big up to you. Change your mind on Richie, Sean. Well, more performances like that. Fuck yeah. I'm happy. Listen, I'm certainly I'm not anyone, never will be someone that denies calling a spade, even if I've been like on the antithesis of that narrative. I've always said I'd love to see Richie prove me wrong. Tonight he was fantastic. He was fantastic, and Kudus was fantastic. It was a brilliant double act by those two. Absolutely sensational. And it gives me strength going into games like Manchester City away, Newcastle away, Arsenal away, that we can do that sort of back three with a 6, expect to bring on the possession, 32% possession or whatever it was tonight. Having that sort of that outlet, just wonderful. And you can almost also see there where the Morgan Gibbs-White value would come in as well, why we wanted to go after him to do something similar. Eberici Eze would be great as well. Eze's not the sort of guy that's going to be like backing into players and timing the chesting down and stuff. But if you can get the ball, to a Kudus who can then come and then lay it off to a Morgan, an Eze or a Savinho who can then drive at players in that transition, you can see the model here. You can see what we're trying to do, especially against the Champions League teams, especially against the Big 5, Big 6, maybe even sort of top 7 teams away from home. You can see the logic. It makes a hell of a lot of sense. And now, obviously, like I said as well, it didn't really make that much sense to me why we were looking for another centre-back, because I didn't expect us to do too much with the work with the back three when we went and got Palhinha. I thought, well, if we're getting Palhinha, you're not going to do a back three as well, very rarely. But tonight, you saw what it did. So now, you can see and understand the logic. I want Danzo on the pitch. I want him on the pitch all the time. I think he's a brilliant player. I think that throw-in is an absolute useful tool. And I think he's great in the air. I think he's brave. The only thing I think everybody would be made to look a little bit slow against Bradley Barcola, apart from Micky van der Ven. But you can see the logic of having that back three. And obviously with Dragoson's injury, either keep Vescovic around or go and get a centre-back. But do it quick. Because one injury to any of those three, and we can't do that sort of thing anymore. So it makes a lot of sense to me. Thank you very much for the super chat, Ulrika. Map. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that. But thank you for the super chat. Would prefer to see Brennan instead of Tel. Yeah, I'm surprised that Tel didn't come on instead of that Brennan didn't come on instead of Tel. He's another player though that kind of gets this sort of reaction, right? If Johnson had missed the pen, it would be him that would be getting it. There's just certain players at Tottenham that are just always pariahs, always get the short end of the stick. Brennan Johnson's one, and Mathys Tel is as well. Thank you very much, mate. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you very much indeed. Foggy Martin, thank you for the gifted membership from the Gift King. That's from Blaine. Also, more importantly, is the 3 points on this weekend. Also, more importantly, is the 3 points on this weekend. Subs were necessary. 100%. 100%. Subs were necessary. I just think the subs were a little bit slow when they came on. They hadn't acclimated to the pace of the game. And again, I'm not blaming them. I just think the whole thing, I think the deep light, the depth in the box was the reason why the first goal went in, and ultimately why the second goal was allowed to materialise in the first place. If you want to cherry pick and say Mathys Tel was at fault because you want to blame Mathys Tel, fair enough. He might have made a couple of mistakes, but the whole team was responsible for that deep line, and it was far too deep. And as I said a minute ago, if Tottenham don't recognise that, other teams will, and they'll get to the byline and pull it back to the D, and there'll be someone sat there that's just going to pull the trigger. And I can already see that being a problem. We need to figure that. Thank you very much for the super chat, Foggy Martin. Guys, let me just quickly round up here. What I get to? Offense is defense sometimes 100%. If you don't take risks, you take risks, right? That's what he says. 4.5 sofa score tell. I mean, sofa score's algorithm, mate, is fucking horrendous. So I wouldn't judge anything on sofa score, but I hear you. Like, I'm not sitting here saying he had a good game. He didn't. But I also just think it's like people are going to lean there rather than recognizing what else happened and what else took place. Lots of positives. Lots and lots of positives. Dude, Sean hasn't even seen it. It needs discussing. Levy lowballed us on a player Bayern wanted rid of. We should have signed Eze, not Tel. He's extremely poor. Sean hasn't even seen it. What haven't I seen? What are we talking about? Richalison was brilliant. We should play Bissouma instead. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Is that sarcastic or not? I don't know. Bissouma has to leave the football club, mate. He's unprofessional. 100%. 100%. Minus 50 score for that waste of space. Fuck. Do you know what? There are no positives we lost. Fuck off, John. What are you doing here, mate? This isn't the channel for you, bro. This isn't the channel for you, mate. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Far out. Far out. That's the same geezer who just said PSG aren't world class. Oh, okay. So he's just a donut, is he? Yeah. Yeah, this channel looks to be balanced, mate. Balanced and context based. So much to talk about, Shawnee boy. Ah, he's in. Adam, he's in. Listen, mate, your boy did very well. Your boy did very, very, very well. Well done to him. Well done for you for backing him. He was very good tonight. I would have given him a shout at man of the match, if I'm honest. I thought Kudus was mad. If we were picking 4, I would have picked 4 for you guys to vote on. It would have been, my 4 would have been Tel, Richarlison, Jed Spence, and probably Pedro Porro or Kevin Danzo. Because I think those 2 were fantastic. But I thought the entire starting 11 put in an absolute shift, if I'm entirely honest. I thought they did. Super chat as well. Frank will be excited to improve this team, knowing he can knowing he can hang with PSG. Savinho and Eze needed it as outlet options. Well done, boys. That's a lovely chat, mate. I like that. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, mate. I completely agree. Talking Ball, member of the show. If you can't see the positives from that, you just don't want to see them. That is all. Colin, smart and logical and sensible as always, mate. As always. Tel, are you mad? Well, did I say Tel did I say Tel in the, I didn't mean Tel if I said Tel. I said Kudus, Richarlison, Jed Spence, and either Porro or Danzo. That's what I said. I don't know what you're talking about Tel for. Oh, sorry. Did I say Tel? I meant Kudus. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean Tel. Sorry. Kudus. Kudus. Yeah, you know what I said. You know what I said. Anyway, Pape Sarr as well. Fuck, it's difficult, mate, because they were all great, weren't they? Let's be honest. They were all great. They were all great in the first half. They really were. Yeah, sorry, Dunks. Sorry, mate. I just people have been winding me up about Tell for the last hour. They've been winding me right up. Proud of the team. Bring on Burnley. 100%. 100%. The armband threw him off. Cancelled. What armband? Did Mathys Tel pick up the arm? No. I don't know what's going on here. Some of these conversations are odd. I think he meant Sarr, not Tel. No, my Kudus was probably my man of the match, but Richie had a shout. Jed Spence had a shout. I thought Porro with his set pieces was excellent. And I think he did a relatively good job helping Danzo out against Bradley Barcola. I thought Danzo was really good, but I think he's just got a bit of pace. He's got a pace problem. He's not fast enough against one of the fastest players in the game. But I thought everybody was good. I thought Pape Sarr was excellent. I thought Palhinha put in a really, really impressive shift. There's so many positives. And guys, I am going to lean into that rather than leaning into anything else. So I'm going to say massive thank you to everyone for hanging around with me this evening. It's been a fun show. I really enjoyed it. For those guys that were there for the watch along, we were doing drinking games and all sorts, and it was fun to share it with you. I will see you. I might do a little like a 10-minute review or whatever in half an hour once I've gone for that poo that I've been waiting to have for the last 2 hours. Other than that, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Love you all. Please stay positive, guys. Please don't please don't lean into the negatives. It does no one any good. Thank you, everyone, for all the awesome super chats and generosity tonight. You're all a wonderful, wonderful group of people. I love this channel. I love the audience. And I will see you later. Take care, guys. Like, subscribe, and comment. As always, bye-bye.